Hello, 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 hello. Let me set some up. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. I started choking myself. Who is the first pregnant person every time? Who? Master Chief! Oh my god. Diamond, thank you for 40 months. Can we get a blue guy at the Jumper Diamond? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. God. Okay, I might have to turn the colliders off today unless you guys want to see me be freaking out. Do you like it freaking out? It just actually sent me into orbit. Okay, I'll leave it. I'll leave it on. It's like super freaking out. Oh shit, I'm lost. Oh! Did I fall asleep? No, I was in a call trying to fix a lot of stuff today. It looks really good.
Berry, Tekken 8.
Hi, DBX, thank you!
Is Zero Hannah from Baki. Oh, 5 months already.
Thank you, enjoy your Tekken. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just played Tekken the other day. I played the girl with the rocket launcher.
Happy birthday.
Tenno, thank you. Can we get a quick beat to jump at Tenno? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're late, Barry. No dinner for you. No! What am I supposed to do with my pub sub in the fridge? What am I supposed to do with that? It is not my birthday, but it's really close to my birthday. My birthday's in... Oh my god, my birthday's next Saturday. What should we do? My birthday's next Saturday! I know someone who deserves a pub sub. Coco! Pub sub! I like King, too. I think King is cool. Thank you for the hype train! Oh, treasure train! Hello, 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 hello. Okay, I might actually have to turn the colliders off because it's like showing everybody my panties.
Hi, Barry.
I won't get banned. It should be fine. It should be fine.
I can't lie. I was genuinely worried for you for a bit because
oh my god, don't be worried.
To stream.
Oh my god, don't be worried. It was because I was in a call. Like, as soon as I got out of the call, I started streaming. They were really helpful.
I think Barry may be a little more lost with the physics.
What? No! Thank you, Levins. Yeah, if we could get some hearts in the chat for the Vicon people, they were so nice. They sat in a call with me for a long time today, helped me fix some stuff. We were messing around, moving cameras around. They were really cool. Kuma, thank you! I think it looks a lot better compared to last time. I had to like get the drill out, so I did get to keep my fingers. I didn't make that many mistakes, thank God. Thank God. Sub-Zero, thank you for gifting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can we get a great beat in the chat for Sub-Zero? Thank you, thank you, thank you. W Vicon people, I agree. W Vicon people. I set up a little bit of a comfy scene for today. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, Rico. Hello, Vibe. Hello, Toon. Hello, Arigaku. Hello, Danny. Hello, Vavir. Hello, hello, hello. And look. Okay, see, I should probably turn that off. It's like flashing everybody.
I love Barry.
Okay, should I turn that off or not? Should I? Look at that! Thank you, Jack and Misky. Thank you for the vibe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Anyways, always hope your day
Oh,
is
thank
going
you!
good. Also, you should consider one last P.O. Box stream for Christmas.
You think so? If I set up a P.O. Box stream, will you guys be appropriate or not? Will you be appropriate or not? No apple trackers. What are the other ones I'm thinking of? See, look at what's doing.
Hello to you too, you goofy octopus lady.
Thank you. Let's be real. Okay, let's be real. If I were to reopen the, whatchamacallit, the P.O. Box, it's going to be disgusting. At least one person's gonna send me their poop. I already know it's gonna be bad. You're getting freaky shit, dude. Oh, and look, I can also... One second. I think I can put my feet up on the table now. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look, I can get super comfy. Damn. I mean, oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Crazy work. Fashion City.
Thank you, Red. Thank you. Okay, I have to turn that off. I don't know why it's broken.
My mom just sent me
Let me
and
check.
my siblings some photos, and we all replied was cool. I
Oh,
guess
cool.
siblings aren't all that different.
I guess it worked out. Wait, let me see if... Okay, it's going to pause for a second because I'm trying to see if I can fix it. Because it's like assaulting me. How? Why is it doing that?
Handfuls of cream cheese.
Why is it assaulting me? Coco, thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Thank you.
Since you
Hello, everybody. Hello.
Have you ever met Fillion?
I've never met Fillion. Okay, I gotta turn this off. You are gonna give me trouble. Hello.
Barry was tweaking. We missed you.
Oh, thank you. I missed you too. They were really cool today. We got a lot of stuff done. The only thing that I do probably have to fix is like there's a problem with the rim light because you guys hate the rim light, but I'll have that ready for next stream. They're like sending me another model file without the rim light. So today will be the last stream of everybody in chat getting rimmed. I'm sorry. Jack, thank you for the rinse.
Tips don't lie. Also, I think you mostly receive good things. And
Oh,
some
really?
sussy stuff.
Let me see if I walk back there. Let's see if my feet are messed up. I don't think so though. Ow!
Barry, can you break my kneecaps, please? I can't explain why.
Why? Bro trying to get FaceTime off. But look, it looks pretty good
Did
today.
you find Fillion when we send you into orbit?
No, I did not find her, but I will do my best. I promise. What did I miss? What were you guys doing yesterday? Also, I'm hoping that today we can get a react done. I probably won't use the reacts from the yesterday because I feel like my head was like blah, 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 blah.
Hi, Barry.
My mom?
It was funny seeing your gym story about panty lines in Coco's Monkey Monday stream yesterday.
Thank you.
That I felt it necessary to share was the chimps that other story about you ripping your pants and only noticing until after catching the breeze Nutsville nut stuff.
You told them that?
So no Rin
You told them that?
smash his phone on the ground.
And do not smash your phone on the ground. No. How long is the TTS? You know what? Sometimes we got yappers in here. Hello. Can we get a great panda Jeffrey Curly? And thank you.
Barry, I
Yes.
sent a printout of PS1 cheat codes to your P.O. box.
Okay.
I'm on page 75 of cheats.
Nah, you need a Game Shark.
How was
Wait,
your bridge game at the Senior Community Center?
What? I did not play bridge. I played bingo, the superior gambling game. Let's get it for real. I played bingo. I love bingo. Holy, call you live? Well, it's 3 a.m. for me. Go to bed. Oh my God, are you okay? Go to bed. Also, I'm gonna move my phone. It looks like I'm actually touching the screen. That's kind of crazy. Dude, I feel like a little TikTok liver. What was that? No one ever wants to play Boing. What's Boing? Whoa, what's boing? I can pet your head. Wait. You did very good today. I'm so proud of you.
That was kind of nice. That was kind of nice.
It's just that bingo, but we get the cards mixed up. Oh, stop. I'm gonna cry. Xion, thank you for the bits. Hi.
I love your tracking.
Oh, you so nice. Thank you. Dude, earlier I spilled my drink on my mixer.
And as soon as it tipped over, it went like this. Because it hit the button. And I literally went, ah! I don't know how it timed like that. I was mad and then I started laughing.
Did it work? I mean, I luckily had paper towels out in the hallway, so I went and I grabbed them. It's not that kind of mixer. No. Oh my god, Jake! Thank you for gifting Ribbing Master! Can we get a great beat in the chat? Thank you! Boobs? Not for me. I mean, I'll take them.
Anybody want to offer? More for me.
Am I gonna have more goo? I hope not. I hope no more goo. Also, I did want to say, my birthday is actually next week, and we need to do something fun. What should we do? Maybe we could do like a streamathon day. I can think of like an idea that would take a long time. Maybe like walking around Skyrim. I think that would be good for that. I just have to get like a under the desk like walking pad or whatever it's called. I like playing Crash. Me too. Happy early birthday! Chat, we must deny her birthday the one that it actually is. No, please, let it be my birthday. Please. Yeah, like, probably not VR, because the problem with VR is that I'm built kind of bitch. So, like, when I have the VR headset on, I get really sick. And then I just, like, projectile vomit everywhere. So maybe we won't do VR. Duster, thank you for 2 months. Can we get a great beat in the chat? Thank you. Don't VR shit. I mean, what if I did shit in VR? That'd be kind of fun.
People eventually end up doing.
What?
League of. Oh wait, I mean Minecraft.
I am not playing League. I always promised myself I would never play League on stream ever again.
You and Pharaoh do a Selma and Louise driving stream.
Oh, that could be a fun idea. I definitely want to hang out with Farrah more. Farrah? Wait. That could be the name of her Paramore cover band. Can she sing?
Paramore sounds so badass. Let's be honest, that is so cool.
Oh, that is True Horizons. Pheromone, let's freaking go. Barrymore? Oh, I like that too. Play a Souls game, but try to rage bait the Souls Andes the entire time. I did see somebody who was doing a Souls stream with a really good idea where if you wanted to backseat, not get banned, you had to have 500 bits, and then you could say whatever you wanted.
Birthday is also next week, so if you don't stream Thursday, I'ma get hammered and watch you YD videos probably.
I'll be here Thursday, hopefully. I'll be here. Thank you, Mom. Thanks for the 500 bits. Thank you. Sean, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Thank you. Are we gonna do a drinking stream for my birthday?
I can't wait to see you wear a red nose to help make people happier.
Should I wear a red nose? I'll see if I can get one done. We could have a red nose day. Are there any like clown games we could play? Does anybody know any clown games? John, thank you for the $5. John said, Barry walking around is the most peak there is. Here's $5 as an early birthday present for you. I'll walk around. Cherry crepe. Oh! Also the model for the chair is almost done, so we'll actually have like a chair that I can sit in for reacts and stuff. We'll have a real chair. It's almost done. I had to like find the info of the chair that I owned, and then I sent it over, and then they were modeling it, and then I'll also be able to like spin around and stuff. So it's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be really cool. I like the current chair better. The one at the beach? This one I can't move though, but it's gonna be like an accurate chair, so I can like do spins and stuff. And then you guys can stop calling me a floor streamer. Thank God! No more floor streamer, thank God! Yes! Victor, thanks for the bits! Yuki, thank you for that bits as well.
And it says Red Nose Day is March 20th. So, we are a bit late, Creepacree.
So what do we do now?
What do we do now?
Oh, and Baldy found a scary game we can play. We'll probably play it tomorrow. Yeah, we probably play it tomorrow.
It's called Super Paper Mario for the Nintendo Wii family of systems.
Okay, wait, write that down. Caddy video, probably not until I get the tracking like super good. Because those videos are very long, so I don't know how long I can have the like camera system running without having an issue. What I'm thinking is, so write this down too. There is a thing with the, I've noticed that it kind of like deteriorates throughout the day. I think it's because the AC will run really cold and kind of blast the cameras in the corner. So what we can do is if the tracking gets really weird today, let me know, and I'll just put on the BRB screen for a second and I'll do like a quick recalibration. Like literally I just get like this magical Disney wand and I go like la 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 la. It takes like 2 minutes, but I think that might also help. So if you see anything like really weird today, let me know, and then I'll just put up the BRB screen. It'll take like 2 or 3 minutes and then we'll be back in action. Wah, 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 wah. Rico, thank you! I am not a witch.
Birthday stream where for every sub you eat one entire birthday cake, followed by an on-stream enema. Then maybe we can get a leg amputation stream after you get severe diabetes.
No.
Okay, can I tell you guys something disgusting and you promise you won't judge me or tell anybody else I told you?
Please.
No? So, you remember how I was having some issues?
I looked at the camera tracking and it said that there were like ghost orbs in the room,
but they would like run into each other and then run away.
BerryCrepe is a cow.
What?
BerryCrepe is a man. LarryCrepe is a man too.
LarryCrepe? I'm scared of Larry. So they were like ghosts, and I was like, what is going on? Because the ghosts would like pick up the tracking and it would mess some of the stuff up. It was not ghosts. There was a cable in front of one of the cameras, and it was an army of ants going up and down the cable, bringing food back to their home.
I literally was so scared. I was like, what's going on?
Then I looked and I was like, holy shit. It's ants. And they're round enough to where they get picked up as like little balls, and they like also reflect because of their skin. So it was getting picked up.
The ants were actually a perfect way to get tracked.
Yeah, like the ants, their heads were like round enough.
You told us to tell you if there's anything weird.
There
is?
is?
This woman uncertain with red hair talking on my screen.
Shut up!
Call Dale's dead bug right now.
Ooh, wait, I do like Dale. Dale's my favorite character.
I like Dale.
Berry up her food.
Well, okay, maybe they like pub subs. We don't know.
Of the very first TTS message I ever sent.
Oh,
Berry, quite contrary, she eats apples with a cherry. She brings joy to us every day, and we're glad to have her.
Aw, you're so nice. Thank you. I want to tell you a secret. A little closer. Closer.
I farted.
I knew it.
Phil. I know that was a fart funny message before I even read it.
I didn't actually fart. That was for the bit. That was for the bit. Snap, thank you for 21 months. Thank you.
BWW. That is so gross. I can taste that fart in my mouth.
Nasty. It does not taste bad.
Okay, like, this is a weird conversation, so stay with me. How come your own farts don't smell bad to you, but to other people they do? Like, sometimes I do fart and I'm like, that wasn't that bad. But then, like, maybe somebody else in the room would be like, that was fucking disgusting. Like, you get, like, a minus, like, 3 bad smell on your own fart.
Inside thoughts? I don't have inside thoughts. That's the milk. Thank you for 21 months of poopies. Giving you the poopies in the chat. Thank you.
You just haven't had a bad one then? Yeah, how come mine smell like strawberry shortcake and ice cream?
and flowers. I swear it.
Oh, you got your email from Uwu? Thank God. Okay, I was talking to the Uwu people. They were actually very understanding and very nice, and I'm happy they send everybody emails. So if you got an email, they're going to be shipping everything out. So thank you. Thank you. And as soon as those get shipped out, we got some cool projects lined up, gamers. I'm letting you know right now. I just want to get that settled first, but we got some cool shit coming. And I mean that. And one of them got sweat on it. Aiden, thank you for the bits!
Smelling like ice cream, huh? That's ironic.
Ew, yours stinks.
Yours is nasty. It's not like me. Yours is
Breaking
nasty.
news. Local floor streamer thinks her shit don't stink.
I'm just saying, maybe it's because I have girl buff. Like, I just feel like girl farts aren't that bad.
I love your CCP videos. I know you love watching CCP videos. We love CCP.
No! I have never reacted to the CCP. Never. No. He tells lies. No. No.
She got the Lulu powers. Well, that tasted purple. The fart smelled feminist.
I do not have feminist farts. So stupid.
Steven! Oh, is he gooning again? Whatever. He's been nice. I'll help him out.
Taste the proof. Sniffa, hum, licka. I mean, it's all right.
Thank you. As for tradition, thank you. I hate feet too. I don't like feet. I like the way that they sound when they're wearing heels and they walk on the ground. Sleepy, thank you for the prime. Giving you a great meeting job, Sleepy, thank you. Let me see if I can turn this back on and if it breaks. I might turn the... Oh, I see what's happening. The reason I'm launching up is because it's going to random body bone. I'm going to put it on my head only. Let's see if that fixes it. That might... Was that... What was that?
Sleep! I would just keep it down. Okay, wait, let me fix it.
Don't look...
I only fixed the bits. Wait, give me a second. Futilitarianism, thank you. Give me a great beat in the chat. Thank you.
Okay, wait. I'm fixing it right now. Hit to human body bone head. Okay, that should be fixed now. Let me just hit enter. Okay, I think it's because I'm sitting.
I don't think it fixed anything.
Maybe if I make it smaller. No.
Good afternoon, sir. Could we interest you in some chocolate?
Chocolate! You say chocolate!
Yes?
Keep your voice down, or else Shadow might.
Chocolate.
No.
Shot.
No.
Oh, he stopped pretty easy that time. You can see my tentacle. I do have to. Ah! On my leg.
Don't like feet, or hands, or clavicles, or even nicknames. I keep it classy and enjoy a nice pair of.
Thank you, Jack.
a reaction video other than yours.
Wait, you rewatch my video? Holy crap, thank you. You did not have to do that. Dude, I can't even watch my video one time and you watched it twice? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bishop, thank you for the bits.
Just chucking
Good day,
things at
Geiger.
the silly octopus because I can.
Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to see if I have a lot of red. Today is like more testing, but I'm looking at like I'm looking at the cameras on my second monitor to see if there's any red, because red bad, green good. They look like they're all green. I feel like today is going way better than last stream. Like there's not really a lot of issues. It's pretty good. The only thing that I know that there is an issue in, and it's the only problem right now that's trying to get fixed, is like the if I point a finger up, it'll do 2 fingers sometimes. Like, see, I didn't do that, but that's like, I can like avoid that. Like, I don't gotta be like pointing at people. That's rude anyway. What is my native language? Take a guess. Take a guess. Anonymous, thanks for getting things in. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Latin, French, Japanese, Berryese, French. Guys, I'm American. That means I only learned English. That's the only thing they haven't taught my ass. Texan? I do know Texan. I know Texan. She's not American, she's Floridian. I like to identify as a Texan more than a Floridian. I mean, they got Micro Center. We ain't got Micro Center in Florida. So I choose Texas. Anonymous, thank you for gifting Fortnite. Can we get a great feed for Anonymous and Fortnite? Thank you. What part of Texas? I grew up in Houston, but I went to college in Dallas. And I know you're gonna be like, you went to college? Yes, I did. I went through college in Dallas. Deformer, thank you so much for 8 months. Can we get a great feed for Anonymous? Thank you.
Language is cuneiform.
What is that? Wait, what is that? Houston got baddies? Is that true?
Oh, thank you, thank you. See you in off, Kai. Thank you.
I do have cool off Kai news, but I'm gonna wait to tell you until it's okay. Hey, I went to that college near Dallas. My condolences. Well, I went to the college where
I didn't know there was a
Cyanide and Happiness graduated from.
So cool, wow.
I know, it was not clown college. I went to clown school in Louisiana. That's totally different. Also, my school never had a football team, but we had a very high-ranking chess team, which is kind of cool.
I did that.
See. I don't know what he said. So
SpongeBob Attention BerryCrepe. I have an announcement.
What?
Your life holds 0 purpose.
What?
You should crepe yourself now. Plankton, hey, wait a second. Only I went to college.
You didn't even type it right, damn.
Dallas is salad backwards.
Dallas is salad backwards? Wait, he's right though. Wait, he right though. Huh? He right though.
Such a beautiful voice. And
Oh,
you
thank
have
you.
such a great personality.
Keep going, keep going. Keep going.
Videos always
Keep going. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I wish I could go to Off-Kai to see this one baddie on my screen. Not gonna say
Thank
anything.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Check your PayPal. Thank you.
Speaking of college, Luke from Outdoor Boys gave a graduation speech last week at my alma mater. He spoke some real stuff.
I had a funny comment. I decided not to comment.
Never mind. All right, good job. Congratulations. Good job.
I learned English from watching a lot of cartoons, and Spanish dub felt too unnatural for me, Barry. Dude,
Everybody
there was one
lets
chatter.
the best King of the Hill YouTube poop in the
I do like
Discord.
King of the Hill. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Anonymous, thanks for gifting Texas is Beautiful. That was so nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was gonna say, What was I saying?
I literally cannot talk.
What was I saying? Oh, no. I remember. It was somebody said that they were learning English. There was somebody who was a chatter here one time, and they were like a Japanese chatter, and they were like, I'm learning English from you, thank you. And I was like,
pick anybody else. This is probably the worst stream you could ever learn English from. Oh, hell no.
that is like max difficulty. Don't forget the Korean guy. Yeah, he's like a role player.
I wish more people realized that. Like, he is not telling the truth.
Your stream has an awesome setup.
Thank you.
You are so dedicated to streaming.
Thank you.
Thank you for being you, XQC.
No, thank you.
Hidden. Apply directly to the forehead. Hidden. Apply directly to the forehead.
Thank you, Pseudo Conservator. Thank you. Yep, you're banned. I didn't step out. I just realized I had to cough and I didn't want to do it on camera, so I was being kind of nice.
Thank you guys for the train. Thank you. I learned English from Fart Booty Lamau.
Filthy. Filthy. Oh, it can't track me right there. You stupid iPhone!
Get away.
I was trying to smack you like that little kitty cat emote.
You are telling me this woman is Floridian and calls herself Texan. It's official. This woman is a based baddie, like for real.
Thank
like
you.
The frick. No.
Thank you.
This ain't a sign of
Thank you.
like. The
Thank
frick
you.
Guys.
Thank you. Finally, some people being nice in this chat. It only took
Hooray,
5 months.
I like trains.
Thank God.
I like trains.
Watch out, guys. She's going to spray bodily fluids on us.
Can I request
You're
pudding
so
hat?
humble and
Yes.
relatable. Even when you're at the height of your
Oh,
success
I don't have it
and
turned
having
on here.
so many people recognize your hard work, you strive to be better. Truly an
Thank you.
inspiration to young people around the world.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
I Show Speed. Very tick point.
Guys, I am not I Show Speed. I think he had an autocorrect
I'm sorry
issue.
for what
Check your phone.
I said that was very screwed you of me. So how about a joke to cheer you up, huh?
Okay.
Okay, here goes. If Coco evolved into a gorilla, what would she be called? Ape shit.
I call her a fat fucking chud. Do not say I show meat. I show clamp. You wrong. You wrong for that. No. You wrong for that.
I love the word chud. Me too. I shall tentacle. Thank you. We need a chud emote. I'm gonna go get one. Do you guys want one? Any other things you want on the list? I'll write them down. Chud emote. What else do we need? My first name is Chad. Okay, Paul. We need... I don't have a brew. I have a cocoa. Okay, we need garden salsa sun chips. Anybody wants some? Ow. How do I use emotes? I'm too YouTube pilled. Oh, !7TV. Then you download 7TV, or you use Frosty Chat if you're on mobile. Then you can see the emotes, and those are free. But if you want to subscribe with Twitch Prime by connecting your Prime account to your Twitch account, you can contribute to the hype train, and you also get my emotes. Kitty Face, thank you for 6 months. Giving it a great view in the chat for Kitty Face. Thank you. And Gonga, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I asked the tracking people if you can put objects inside other objects, like not to be loot or nothing, but like I want to know if I get a jar, if I can put like props inside the jar, because I think that would be fun. But I don't know if I can do that yet. I asked though. Take a hot second to just vibe on the title screen. Dude, I also saw in Forza there's some terrorist. I don't remember his name, but he like terrorizes lobbies and it's kind of funny.
Sounds like a melody question. Also, can you do a flip?
No, but I want to. Yeah, Bowie knife. I was trying to find somebody to teach me how to do a flip, and I went on Fiverr and nobody's doing that. Yeah, what does Bowie knife do? What does he do? I've just heard the, like, he's like a hooligan. Oh, he's a bot? Really? What happened to, like, classic human trolling? Like, why are we leaving the funnest experience of being a human to robots? It's a bot that crushes you. Ask Fillion. I ship you and Cotton. Thank you. She's so beautiful and nice and awesome and amazing. It's a bot that always tries to hit you. Oh. I also saw there was some James Bond game out. Does that actually look fun or not? I haven't seen that much people playing it because I was trying to decide if I wanted to play it or not, and I didn't want to spoilers it. Yes? No? It is? Can he hit me? It's better than... What's mixtape? Yeah, I think I saw somebody playing that too.
A nice response from a message from your chat. It's a good chance it's from me. I'm sorry in advance.
No, I appreciate it.
Don't get enough nice comments.
I'm just kidding.
It's from me.
I was just trying to put on some fun sunglasses and kept pausing. Sorry.
Johnny coming up. First bun and patty, followed by ketchup, mustard, pickles, extra onion, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, and fun in that order.
What? I wanted to put the MLG glasses back on.
Here's some bits for the train Crepe Train.
Oh, thank you!
Crepe Train 2. Crepe Train 2 Crow.
Are they not on right?
I heard Bowie was a player who played it like a maniac and got his data copied into a ghost and put into other people's games. Could be bees, but fun to think about.
I agree. I think it is fun to think about. Cool. Ka-chow. Are those prescription polarized? Absolutely. Absolutely. -3, both sides, baby. You can't see my beautiful orbs. Wait. I have to do this by hand. Oh, shit. What about that?
I'm smooth, yeah. Yeah, I'm smooth, yeah. Smooth like butter, like a criminal undercover.
Dude, one game that I kind of wanted to play in my free time is that new Sims game, but the problem with it is that the art style is really ugly. It just looks so ugly.
But I wanted to play it. It just looks so ugly.
John, thank you for the $1. Okay, John said.
I don't know why I'm making you a robot, but the TTS doesn't work, inside doesn't work. I think some here will edit any really cool y'all lead me to Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, Blue's Clues, Pokemon Progress, Angry Beavers, Opera Monsters,
Barry just loves to troll for compliments. She already knows she's super cool and just wants us to confirm her superiority.
Guys, would someone who's super cool do this?
When I die, I want a Rasaka to turn me into a relic so I can make little kids cry online in games until the heat death of the universe.
Kitty face with the 10,000 bits! Wait, what the hell?
Been a while since
Thank
I could
you!
catch a
What?
stream, but your YouTube videos always brighten my day.
Oh,
I
you're
just
so
finished
nice!
training
Thank
in
you!
a new area of the lab I work at, so I wanted
yay!
to get some bits as thanks
Oh,
for
you're so
helping me
nice!
survive the work.
Thank you. Give me some hearts in the chat for Kitty. That was so nice.
Thank you, Kitty face! Thank you! And congratulations!
Free to do other things for 3 hours until it's over.
Oh, interesting. Okay, wait, so mixtape is like a game or it's an experience? Does anybody know? Night, thank you for 4 months. Give me a great game in the chat for Night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, it's a visual novel? I don't like to read. I don't want to read. I don't like reading. I don't like reading. Is it worse or better than 5 Hearts Under One Roof? I gotta know. I gotta know. Thank you, Night. Thank you guys for all the bits as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Way worse? Okay, let me pull up a trailer. We'll watch it when we go to react. I'm excited to try React today. I am going to let you guys know there is still going to be a rim light, but I did message the modelers, and they're trying to get me a model without the rim light on the outside. So it'll be a little jarring, but it is getting fixed. So, Mista, thank you for the 10. Can we get 10 Mr. Thank you, Mista. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tides of Annihilation. What's that?
To play Tides of Annihilation when it eventually comes out.
No, what is that? I might check it out though. It's all copyrighted music, so you have to play with the music or risk problems. Oh shit! Oh, I ain't doing that. This one looks good. What is it? Hey, that guy's sleeping! Somebody wake his ass up! Ah! Oh, I sound like Eminem. Check it out. I'll check it out. Wake up, Bobo. Ah! Guess who's back? Back again. Dude, there's this song that anytime it comes on, I become a misogynist. Can anybody guess the song? Can anybody guess the song? Get low? No. And not the BerryCrepe theme. Here, I'll play it for you. I want to say it. No, it's this. It's just too catchy.
You know how men are always thinking about Rome? You should check out Romestead, just came out today. Embrace your inner femboy.
Oh, I'll check it out, Jargo. Marby song.
Ha!
This part. Always makes me laugh. I was listening to this when I was cleaning the house this morning. I was going crazy on the dishes. No, this is not Lonely Island. Shut up, Vibe! It's called Everywhere I Go by Hollywood Undead. Oh, you saw them in concert? Is this Florida core? I thought this was like unsupervised core, kind of like no. What is it called? The furries loved this band when I was a kid. Bart, thank you so much for the tier 2. By the way, can we get 2 groupies? Thank you. It starts with an S. Yeah, wait, MSI. How did I know that? Because I'm a reformed furry. That
perfect, so you'll
I'm
have
1%
to.
evil and 99% hot gas. Meanwhile, Berry is 0% made of berries and 10,000% smelly.
That is not true. That is not true. That is not true. Anyways, I'll put the non-copyright music back on for the VOD watchers. That's gonna be wild for them to see.
I'm not a closet furry. I was a furry, and then I got told by my dad to stop being a furry because it was cringe, so then I stopped being a furry.
That is exactly what happened.
He said, can you cut that out? And I went, okay.
And I stopped. That is just the whole 100% truth.
I did stop. I was not addicted. My furry was named Zuzu. And she was a fox girl with blue hair. I am not picking back up where I stopped. Okay, we'll yap for like 10 more minutes because then I'll be an hour of yapping and then we'll go watch some videos. We may have time to play a little bit of Forza today, but also we could play Forza tomorrow and play a horror game today. And then what we can do for Forza is I can download, like, some people in chat have made really cool Itashas. So I probably should have downloaded that ahead of time. They're really cool berry Itashas. Which Forza? The new one. Forza 6. We can use the Itashas. Let me, see what the name of this game is. Wait, is it 6? Is it 7?
Is it 6 or 7? Did I buy the wrong game? Okay, you scared me. Somebody said 7 and I got scared.
I mean, I gave 60 bucks for what?
I gave them $60 to buy the wrong fucking game. Damn you. Damn you.
Okay. What is the name of the game you were talking? Is Baldy here? Baldwin Monchek?
Greatest TTS voice ever. We've gone over this before, Ringo. You suck compared to me.
Oh well. I am at least better than that annoying.
Oh!
I warned you not to fuck with me, Ringo.
That's not good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he
send your dad
dead.
$100 to tell you that he thinks furries are cool now. Frame one Berry gonna start growling and barking on stream, guaranteed.
Nah.
Baldy, what's the name of that scary game? I want to play Forza, but I think that we won't really have a lot of time today because I have to go to Pilates in the morning. But we could, if I get on earlier tomorrow, since I don't really have a call with the camera people, we could play Forza like all day tomorrow. What is the name of that scary game? Because it's like an hour.
I checked.
And we can play Marbies.
An animal, which is considered furry material to many. However, last time I checked, octopus have no fur, so people with tentacles are safe.
Thank you. I'm downloading the game right now. If you see me glitch out, it's because I have bad internet.
Lollipop Chainsaw.
Oh, I have played Lollipop Chainsaw. Or if you want, I'm downloading it, but maybe we can play a little bit of Forza. Just know that I might play a little bit and then leave. But I can play more tomorrow.
Silent Hill to that horror game list.
If we play the same game 2 days in a row, am I gonna get yelled at? We will still play Marbies today. No? Okay, well, I bought the game anyway because it was on sale, so we have a horror game in case we run out of things to do this week. Okay, how do you say it? Forza. You're playing Forza right now? Can you help me? Forza. Oh, is it actually Forza? I'm gonna say Forza. Forza.
If you play
I'm on my
game
own?
2 times in a row, it's like watching the same channel 2 times in a row. Literally worst Ivors unsubbing unfollow. Reported to Twitch quality control.
Yeah, I can't play the same game. The same gay. I mean, I can play the same game as many days as I want.
If you were a Star Fox character, what animal would you be? There was one octopus enemy in one game. But he was a cameo from
the frog?
Hero
What's his name? Flippy?
series called Ottoman. If you see one short animation was him from F-Zero GX, it might make you reconsider your VTuber identity.
Slippy. See, I was close. I knew it was an Ippy.
I knew it was something like that.
I like him. I think he's cute. Oh wait, what was the name of that game? Let me pull up Mixtape so I can look at it. Okay, not Nippy. I do not want to play Nippy. Okay, let's listen to this happy song while I try to set everything up because you guys have ADHD and you get impatient if there's not something in the background. I even have a video on here about how the pyramids were actually made. Does anybody know?
Does anybody know how the pyramids were actually made? Was it aliens?
Oh, thank you, John! You made them? Are you serious? Oh, wait, is Mixtape the AI game or did I make that up? No? Oh, it just looks like AI.
I think it just looks like AI.
Okay,
They put sand in the crafting table, then they used redstone machine to auto-place the blocks.
Okay.
Look up Pyramid Scheme Minecraft to find out more.
No. You're so stupid.
Is this still my
Heard of
feet?
The Star Fox
No.
animation series called A Fox in Space.
Oh.
It's a really great YouTube fan series. Also, keep up the good work.
Is this good work?
Alright, let's see.
I should be in the corner. Eventually. Oh! Hi! I don't know if this has stuff pulled up that's bad. Oh, no, it doesn't. What's on the TV? Me? Because I'm a narcissist? Okay, I need to get a little smaller. I'm a little too big, let's be honest. I don't know why I keep saying, let's be honest. Like, when am I ever lying? I've never lied a day in my life. I have never lied! I have never lied! Bitch!
What's the idea for the birthday stream? A long game? A community game? A bunch of reacts? A pizza party?
We could include a pizza party. Where we order a pizza and eat it and play a game and watch videos and stuff. Let's be dishonest.
Let's be dishonest.
Trampoline or Chuck E. Cheese? Maybe a little bit of both. Let me make sure all the cameras are green. I mean, one of them is kind of off. Let me recalibrate this camera really quick. It takes like 2 seconds, but I'm gonna flail my arms like a little crazy person. Is that okay?
There's a Bye the Fat Electrician video about the guy that the Star Fox characters were likely based off. He lost both of his legs in a plane accident, and it caused him to be immune to some degrees of G-force.
What?
He flew after with prosthetic legs like Vtuber.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Look, isn't that so much better though if I just have to recalibrate? I just wave my arms all around and then it fixes it instead of like before I'd have to like pause the entire stream. Ow! Yeah, it's cropped because
Barry
I
told me
made it
she'd
a little
be at my
smaller.
wedding.
Here,
It
I have an
hasn't happened
idea.
yet, but I know she lied. No way she's spending her money on anything but pub subs and broccoli.
That's not even that bad of a diet, man. Let's be honest, it's not that bad.
Okay, like, look how big it is. So, what I can do is shrink it around a little bit. Stay with me. Appropriate size. Or maybe like a little smaller. Nah. This has to be good. Oh, I love the song.
Way smaller?
No. 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 Okay, but if I walk around, it probably should be fine now.
Water can solve all your problems. If you are thirsty, just drink water. If you're bored, just drink water. If you're sleepy, just drink water. Your best friend betrays you. Drown them with water. That means you, Patrick. Also, this reminds me of the time I put Barry in a hydraulic press.
Okay. Thank you for the beat! I might mess with the FOV for a second.
Barry, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
How's your day or week been, even though you might be having a heat wave?
I'm good, how are you? Thank you! Is smaller FOV more smush or more wide? I don't think like cameras. Because right now the FOV is 25. If I wanted to be more like skinny, how would I do that? Smaller than 25 or higher than
Starting
25?
a petition for Barry to decrease her size in the corner by 1% for every video starting today. And see how long it takes YouTube comments to notice. That means no cheating chatters and VOD Nation.
Let me save in case I fuck this up. No, that makes my boobs look bigger. Like, that made my tits look huge. No, that's not right. But that makes my feet look big. See, like, that's horrible. I'm trying to tap the glass like that girl from Nemo.
Let's keep this one.
Yeah, let's do this.
You're changing the focal length. So closer thing look closer, further thing look further away. So the closest body part look big.
How do you do that for your wiener?
Back vile beast.
That was an iPad kid stare. Honestly, this doesn't look that bad. Like, this looks good. Should we just leave it like this? I don't think there's any point in really messing with it. Yeah, I think it looks good. I was just being a little bit of a crazy person. What's orthographic? Boobs too big. Liar, you like the squish, don't you? But...
The music!
Now touch the real ones.
You win this time. You win this time.
But it's just because I'm wearing a compression shirt to make the tracking better. You wouldn't understand, simpleton. Guys, nobody looks like this in real life. No, and my head is not that big.
Lies.
Yeah, whatever.
What did I do today? I was in a camera call for a while, and they were actually really helpful and very nice. I feel like we got a lot done. Because, like, compared to last stream, this is so much better.
Holy. Yeah, what the was that? Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Charlie, thank you for 5 months. Yeah, we're gonna corporate the top of Charlie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Charlie said 5 months of the giggliest. Ooh, oops, sorry. I think I got a little sideways. 5 months of the. What happened to my boobies? 1 sec. I'm fixing it. I think my shirt's too big, so sometimes it slides.
They're escaping.
Is that more? Do I look more straight and not sexually? Let me see if I can fix it. Maybe one of them died. When I leave the AC on, some of the cameras die. Oh, it might have been an ant. Okay, I think I fixed it. There was an ant on my foot. I just smushed him. I need to fix that.
I need to fix that.
Actually, let me put my... I'm gonna... pull my pants up. That might have helped. Okay. Has anybody played this game on stream, by the way? Tenma? What did Tenma say?
What did Chibi say? What did everybody say?
Chibi crashed out.
Because spring's right around the corner, and it's the perfect time for amusement parks to open back up. The weather's going to be really nice. You get to go on all your favorite rides.
Video wouldn't pause. What the hell?
But the tragic thing about amusement parks.
It's that big me. That's what they called me in high school. Perfect. Up 10%? Okay, I do trust Rando. I could go up just a little bit. Like, what about here?
God damn it.
Like, is that good?
Winslow, wake up.
Whoa!
I
Hey,
like
the gamer
it when
subs go up.
Barry is loud.
I'm never loud. I'm never loud. I would go somewhere else to be like a loud streamer. Anonymous, thanks for gifting Knuckles, giving it a great view. The Jeffrey Anonymous and Knuckles, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, guys, since I scrapped the 2 videos from yesterday, I'm going to pretend that you've never seen this tracking before, so everybody act really surprised when I stand up. Act really surprised that this is... And there's an ad. Should we wait till the ad's over? Yeah, let's wait for the ad. Let's wait for the ad. So I have a problem where I'm just the streamer and not the moderator. Can you run the ad now, mods? And then we'll just sit out 2 minutes? And yap for 2 minutes? What happened to the videos from yesterday? So there was a problem with the tracking and my neck kept snapping in half, and I feel like today this looks way, 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 way better. And like the camera people have been so nice and so amazing that like I don't want to release the first video with the new tracking with like a bad like impression. Because I feel like that's kind of mean, and like they have been nothing but helpful and nothing but really nice. Sideline, thank you! So I'd rather, like, with it being more stable today and looking better, like that be the first video with the reaction with the new tracking, because they were just really cool, and I feel like that's like really mean. Does that make sense? They were really nice. Thank you, Serge! Thank you, mocap people. Yeah, for real. Thank you, mocap people. Can you repeat the ads cut off? Oh. I'll repeat it whenever you guys get out of the ads. Yeah, like, even they were helping me on their day off and, like, called me and fixed everything after Sunday. And that was, like, really nice. Like, it was, like, a holiday on Monday, and they still helped me. So, like, I really appreciated it.
Thank you, mocap people, for bringing Barry to life even more.
Oh, thank you, IC! And Kashoko, thank you so much for the Prime, giving it a great view in the chat for Kashoko. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Song's so good. See, that's what I thought too. I am trying to get like a shaker cup prop, so that way when I drink out of it, I can be like, it's good, Barry. I'm getting that worked out right now. I'm getting shaker cup, a surprise that I think you guys are gonna think is funny. Chair should be done by tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to set up the chair, which will be cool for the react. We're working on getting like the version of you guys, so that way I can kick you around and beat the crap out of you. I want to get a gun. I want to get a oh, whatchamacallit? A bat. What else should I get? I'm working on getting a clipboard, but it could be like an iPad. A gavel, that would be good. A knife, yep. Mute redeem, that's a good idea too. A whip, that might be a little difficult, but probably doable because it's like a different tracking.
The game mostly plays itself, even if you fail the quick time events. That's probably why game journalists all around gave it either a 9 or 10 out of 10. Besides that, the game is hot garbage. If you need proof, it's trash. The journalist famous for that Cuphead tutorial video.
I thought you were gonna be like, but the rest of it's good. But you're like, this is bad. But actually, it gets worse. It was not looking up at all.
I will never forgive the mocap people for taking the stair bouncing and possessed body. 07 for what we all lost.
Okay, but look what happens when I leave the room. Don't even act like that. Like, this is, if I want to go to the bathroom, look at this. Sorry, it's because I moved everything down, but normally it lands on the ground. It just kills me. But I moved everything so that way it could be for the react. Oh, are we here? Okay. For people who were asking before you guys got into the advertisement, so what happened was I wasn't going to release the videos that we watched last stream because I felt like they looked kind of bad with the tracking because my neck kept snapping in half. And the camera people were nothing but nice and helped me out a lot. So I didn't want to release like a video where the tracking looked really bad, which also could have been my fault. And they were very, very helpful. And I didn't want that to be the first video with the new tracking because I feel like that's really rude. And they were really cool. So I just don't want to do that. Because I feel like today looks so much better. Like, this looks way better. Your model isn't too lewd, so I don't get weird looks from my coworkers. I just don't think I have sexual energy.
Like, I don't think I would do good with, like, a Dommy Mommy model. I just don't have that. Like, I don't feel Dommy Mommy.
So even if I had a sexy model, it would come off really weird. Okay. Let's watch the video. Oh, also, let me record this. Okay, everybody, act surprised my stand up. Uh-oh, the door opened. I think Coco wants in here.
Wait, don't act surprised yet. Don't act surprised yet. Okay.
Okay, smilers in, smilers in, smilers in. Oh my god, you said no.
Wait. It was not supposed to be that yet. No, don't act surprised yet. No.
Yeah, smile. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Berry, and today we are going to be watching the deadliest amusement park rides ever. Also, you might be wondering, Berry, do you look a little weird and maybe a little contrary? Yes, it's because I got new tracking and now I can do this. CT put Squidward noises in while I'm walking. And a little spin. So now we can stand up. Let's check it out. And because you were so kind in the comments section, I spilled my drink. Let's check it out.
Welcome back to the Papa Meat channel. How you doing? Come on in and sit on down. Today we're talking about amusement parks because spring's right around the corner and it's the perfect time for amusement parks to open back up. The weather's going to be really nice. You get to go on all your favorite rides.
Velocicoaster! Dude, I am addicted to going to Universal. I love Universal so much and I've been to a lot of amusement parks. The only park I don't really like is Disney World because I feel like Disney World is just like stinky. Everybody hitting you with like a bunch of like strollers all the time. Not good.
The thing about amusement parks is that death lurks around every corner.
Wait, did it pause weird? What happened? Somebody said it paused. You can cut this out. Video cut out pretty bad there. Oh, let me explain this to the people in chat. I think that just happened in his video. I think he cut something out. It's not me, it's the actual video. I already reloaded the page. That's why the rest of it looks fine. It's not my internet. It was doing that before. Okay, anyways, keep going.
Which is why I have my document.
Your what?
God damn it, I forgot my document.
Oh, I'm so weeb build. I thought he was talking about his docky. Like the pillow with the anime women on it.
Okay, 1 second.
My bad.
Oh, wait, where are we? This is nice.
Winslow. Come on, buddy, wake up.
What is that? Wait, he kind of reminds me of Crashbox. I used to love Crashbox when I was a kid, which is why I also kind of like Jeopardy now.
Winslow, you're having a nightmare. Hey.
Oh, Hunter! Oh, thank God! Oh, you saved me. I was having the worst nightmare.
Wait, does he use Winslow or Linux?
Okay.
It was awful.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. So, I'm actually doing a video right now on that amusement park video idea, and you still haven't sent me the information on it.
Oh.
They're waiting for me, so.
I'm sorry, I'm just...
He's kind of cute.
I didn't know what day it was.
Oh my god, wait, that's a belly button on his PC tower. I thought that was a butthole.
We can film it down here if you want.
No, I don't. I'm recording it upstairs on my other computer in my room, so.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just email it to you.
Here, do you need help? You want me to?
What is that next to it? Not the gamer subs cup. The Shrek ding dong? What is that?
Hit your keys or anything? Here, let me
No,
type it
no, stop,
So
no,
if I could try to...
stop.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh.
That's a bad dragon collab he did? No way. Dude. Inappropriate conversation, so skip ahead if you don't want to hear this. There have been a lot of companies in my DMs that want to make a tentacle object in a collab, and I always say no.
Okay.
I always say no.
I don't need you to touch me.
Oh!
I hate when you shake like that.
Oh, I sent you the email, so get out of here.
All right, thanks, Winslow.
Return to sender.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
Return it.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
No problem.
From 1990 to 2004, there was an average of 3.7 amusement park deaths annually. How do you get the decimal point there?
It's an
wow.
average.
It's an average? Is that about little people? Little people and people, but...
He's wrong for that. There was actually a death recently at the new Universal Park, and my dad came to visit, and he wanted to go ride the roller coaster, but the day he got here, somebody died on the ride, and then they closed it down. He was really sad.
Or have lost limbs. This is down from 4.5 previously, and may have a lot to do with the fact that more stringent laws were put into place. Things were a lot dicey back in the day, and all of us millennial babies and on have actually had a relatively safe amusement park experience.
Yeah.
At least so we thought.
I don't know, like, okay, there's Action Park. That definitely was pretty bad. There was also, there was another ride that I went to go ride with my dad. It was called like the Iron Rattler or something like that. I think it's at Six Flags, but let's be honest. Six Flags has no rules. Like, people be eating chicken tenders on the rides and shit. But there was a ride where somebody had died, and the line was really short because they reopened it like pretty quick, and me and my dad were sitting in line, and we kept getting on the ride over and over again, and he goes, yeah, aren't the lines great? It's because somebody died last week. Well, now I don't want to go on the ride anymore.
Despite these deaths occurring in the same place, the deaths are usually related to guests refusing to follow safety protocols, but even still, measures have to be put in place to prevent guests from breaking safety procedures. We're talking about basic fencing, guardrails, time gates, belt buckles, all this kind of stuff really wasn't around totally, which I think we overlook today. It's an annoyance. It's a thing that stops us from having fun.
True.
Our monkey brains need to just calm down because we are in peril at all times. Follow the rules is what they say. Oftentimes, it's a guest health issue that causes the problem, as roller coasters are known to cause blood pressure to spike, which can injure or weaken already stressed arteries and valves, resulting in aneurysms, heart attacks, and bleeds.
I think that's what happened with the ride that I was telling you guys about at Epic Universe. I think the guy wasn't doing very well health-wise, and he had ridden the ride like 20 times in a row. And something really bad happened.
AKA, my fat ass is going up on a roller coaster. I might not be coming back down. Gross negligence on the park's behalf can account for many injuries, whether from fault in structure, design, maintenance, or even operator error. Sometimes, even nature gets in the way. It's a slip.
The dinosaurs be like, Eladar, run!
Wait, I can run now!
Slippery slope in these big amusement parks meant to be fun with machines that propel you at speeds that you would have never gone before. At times, there's going to be human error, but sometimes I think God looks down even and he says, no, you come back to me. And according to the National Safety Council, more than 1,400 ride-related injuries occur every year. And according to the Global Association for Attractions Industry, the IAAPA, 53% of all injuries occur on family/adult rides, while roller coasters only account for 36%, while the rest...
Oh, wait, what would be like a family ride though? Like the swings? I always felt like the swings had an evil energy, and so did like drop towers. I hate drop towers. I will ride any roller coaster, but I will never ride a drop tower. Those things scare the crap out of me.
Are children rides. I think that a lot of these places like Disney, they're meant for children, but they're coming for children. The death is coming for those that are young. With the economy failing and parks having to refinance everything, amusement parks are cutting corners left and right to get people in without having to do all the maintenance and stuff. Yeah, they might throw a little paint on something to make it look new, but goddamn if that thing isn't holding on for dear life. And the end result is always whether or not your safety is profitable.
It's always like that, man. Like, we just watched that escalator video where the problem was that they were just not doing maintenance. It always comes back to maintenance. Just make the ride safe. Why is it always about the dollar bill?
It's one of the more recent events from the Orlando Freefall Drop Tower.
Oh my God! I actually have a funny story about this. I didn't do it.
Which is the world's tallest freestanding drop tower, standing at 400 feet tall. The 14...
Dude, I came to visit Orlando, and I was in an Uber, and the guy driving the Uber was like, "Hey, you hear about that kid who fell out the drop tower and smashed his head all over the wall and all over the pavement?" I went, "Can you just take me to Universal?"
He was like super graphic.
Yeah, I was like, you're telling me that, taking me to the park, man. Thanks.
10-year-old boy fell from the ride after not having his harness properly secured, and bystanders recorded the incident. The weight limit was 287 pounds, and the child was 6 foot and weighed 383 pounds. The ride operator had only been working for 3 days at the time of the incident, and the forensic analysis teams investigated the ride and found out that someone had tampered with the harness, and thus the safety sensors did not trigger a warning.
Yep, it was a kid. And then also, that same Uber driver in the car was like, "Hey, did you know that there's a guy who's driving around right now, but his car is running on water instead of gasoline, and everybody assassinated him?" I was like, "You are the craziest Uber driver I have ever had! Holy conversation starters with this dude!"
I'm a big old boy. Going into this video, I feel personally connected to every morbidly obese child and man or woman out there. Because my fat ass trying to get onto Disney rides was difficult. If you're a big old boy and you got some cake, rides aren't worth it. You know what you should have done?
Happens to me too. My ass too fat. You know how it is. Sometimes us ladies are born with a Mewtwo build. Ain't nothing you can do.
Eat a churro. Disney churro's pretty good. Or you can go to the Disney Star Wars experience.
Dude, this is just turning into Lord Drop the video. I went to this same trip, by the way.
And it got shut down in this room, and I was sitting in this room for 2 hours doing jack shit.
Like, I was just staring at them. Like, I have seen every single Stormtrooper's crotch. I looked at them all.
Where you can be really fat and no one cares because you're just walking around a little bit. Or the seats are like that of like a buffet bench. So it's perfect for me. But my fat ass trying to squeeze onto Space Mountain? Are you kidding me? With these big old, like for people that were built in the 1960s? Are you kidding me? Yeah, right.
I like Space Mountain.
To that 14-year-old 6-foot monster of a man, that absolute unit. Godspeed, kid. Godspeed. Without further ado, we're going to get into some of the nation's funnest rides that killed people. So let's get into it. First off, we have Ride of Steel in Darien, New York.
Oh my God, my dad lost his wallet on a Superman ride.
I'm starting to realize I might be a theme park enthusiastic person. What's the word?
Aficionado. My dad hates the stupid Six Flags ride with Superman because he lost his wallet and he was so mad. Yeah, I've been to like a lot of theme parks. I just really like roller coasters. I think they're fun.
Six Flags. I can't remember the last time I went to a Six Flags. I'll tell you, the only thing we had in Kansas City was Worlds of Fun. Not on this list, but there is another little Kansas attraction here. That was horrible. It actually really tore the community up. But we're going to be talking about it here in a bit. Anyways, Ride of Steel in Darien, New York, Six Flags. In 2011, a 29-year-old Army veteran was violently launched out of the ride after he raised his arms to try to hold on to his loose hat. It'd be really funny if his hat said no fat chicks.
Okay, he's wrong for that.
No! He was a double amputee and was riding in the front row of the roller coaster. What? What? I thought that if you didn't have legs, you couldn't. There's no way.
That they eventually said, no, we probably shouldn't have done that.
There's
It was Six Flags.
He fell 150 feet, resulting in his death. Because of his lack of legs, it was determined later that he should not have been allowed on the ride since there wasn't anything to secure the lap belt per the safety regulations. I'm laughing and I'm smiling, but it's not because of the no legs thing. I just am a horrible person, and I'm very sorry. The ride was shut down for 2 weeks following the incident. This is not the first time. A lot of these rides that you probably have been on in your life,
killed
someone has
somebody.
probably died on it.
Yeah.
Like at some given point. Maybe
That's what I told you. You gotta go right after the death because you don't gotta get a fast pass.
someone didn't fling out because they had no legs and they were shot into the air like a goddamn rock from a slingshot. I mean, people have died on a lot of rides and they just shut it down for like a week or two and they're like, okay. Or they'll paint it and rename it or something.
Yeah, that too.
It's unbelievable. And the weird thing about that too is like, it's the uncanny thing of like, if you were buying a house and you knew that someone died on it.
Wait, that's where my pizza is supposed to go.
Would you want to buy the house?
How cheap is it?
What kind of person are you? Next up is Disneyland. That's a big, thick bitch. I have a lot of complaints about Disneyland, and especially the ride that we're talking about now, the Matterhorn.
I've never ridden this. I heard it's not very fun. That might not be true. I've only been to this park one time.
I rode the Matterhorn 30 or 45 minutes before the park was getting ready to close, and that ended my night. After I went on the Matterhorn, I was done. So Disney, which is supposed to be the happiest place on earth, would you be surprised if since it's been open, 26 people have died there?
26? Dude, and you know some Disney adults would be happy if that's the way they went.
Which honestly I thought was going to be much more. Really the numbers for how long they've been open, that's probably not that bad of a rate of people and the amount of people that come in, but still 26 people died in there. Come on, Mickey. Come on, let's half that up. 13. Nice to help you, 13.
Yeah,
and in
let's up those
1984,
numbers.
a 48-year-old woman was tossed from her bobsled car and was hit by another bobsled car on a track immediately.
That is brutal. Oh my God. And then everybody in the other bobsled car was on like a crazy splash zone.
No.
Decapitating her. If you've ever been on Matterhorn...
That happened at Schlitterbahn, by the way.
I mean, it feels like a fight to survive anyways. And for a woman to be flung once more at this rapid speed and have her head immediately cut off, I wish I would have died a different way. If I was going to die on the Matterhorn, I feel like, I don't know which way it is. Maybe the giant Yeti animatronic falls on you.
That kind of scared me.
You know, I was going to say, what if it like, ripped you out of the seat and threw you?
Is it a real Sasquatch? Okay, I'm trying to think that it's a robot, Nick. And upon investigation, it was determined that her seatbelt was not properly fastened, whether it came loose during the ride or if the passenger willingly unbuckled it on its own. And I went, I'm pretty sure my seatbelt was not totally fastened, but I think I was so suctioned in from being so fat, nothing.
Okay, it's kind of sad because these rides can kill people, but like a lot of the time they're like manned or like the person running the ride is like a teenager and they're just kind of there for like their summer job. Like that's a big expectation to put on somebody who's just like there to make a couple bucks.
Could have got me out of that. Remember me even trying to get out of it? Took for a long time. Next up, Action Park, New Jersey, which everybody's heard about. There was a Johnny Knoxville movie that was made. It's one of those things
We watched
like
this
from
video.
the 70s and 80s where people didn't give it safety regulations and they had a lot of stuff. But we're just gonna...
That was also the park that had like the loop-de-loop and pool ride, right? Like it was like a water slide that went in a circle and then launched you out.
Gonna hone in on one. In 1982, a man got caught...
Wait, I wasn't there with him. Okay, my room's not big enough. Okay, this just looks inappropriate. What do I just win? My room's too small. I was trying to sit behind him and hold him from behind.
on the kayak experience ride, promising a simulation of what it's like to go river rafting. At one point during the ride, his kayak tipped over,
and when he got in the water
to tip it back over, he stepped on a metal grate that was too close to live wiring that powered the underwater fans, causing the waves. He was
We have live wiring at a water park? Whose idea was that, Mr. Electric Eel?
electrocuted and went into cardiac arrest, dying shortly after. The park claimed the man wasn't electrocuted because he didn't suffer any...
No, that was not Hassan's idea. You wrong for that.
burns, even though the coroner claimed underwater electrocutions really cause burns. This begs the question because so far we've just talked about people being flung from a ride due to no legs or no seatbelt. So let me ask you this so far. Would you have rather been electrocuted or would you have rather been flung from a deal?
I think I would rather be decapitated because that feels like it's faster. But being like electrocuted or like something like that, or maybe even like caught on fire, that feels like that lasts for a long time. Like it's about like the, I guess, duration of the, whatchamacallit? Debuff.
Am I instantly killed from the electrocution?
I would say no, but just to make it fair, as in the idea that you're being flung, so like you have to at least have that mental thing of like, oh my god.
No, I feel like this. I already know I'm done.
Don't, I saw my butt. I looked up and I saw my butt.
CT, please censor that.
Right? And then you hit the ground. So you would think that you would at least have to kind of be like, for like a second, and then you die. You would die about the same equal time, 4 seconds. Hey, leave a comment down below, smash that like button, and ring the bell. Be sure to subscribe. And also, would you rather be electrocuted from a live wire under a water ride, or would you rather be flung from a roller coaster?
Let me know in the comment section down below because he already did the work and now I'm just copying his ass.
Let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you.
Let me know down below. What would you do?
I think to be dramatic, I'd be flung.
You kind of know what it feels like to fly for a little bit. Next up is Hagrid's magical creature.
This ride is awesome, by the way. I didn't know somebody died it on, and I mean, the line's still like an hour and a half.
Motorbike adventure in Universal Orlando.
This ride's
First
great.
Off, redo the fucking name. Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. Why not just Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure? Why magical creatures? We get it. We're in.
Well, I want it to be magical and awesome and amazing, and I'm drinking my butterbeer front row, splashing everybody behind me.
Harry Potter world. And this happened in 2019, and the cause of death results from bees.
Oh, no, it's always the bees! And these are D's, so don't even think about it.
For over a month from September into October, Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure was plagued by a nest of honeybees. Since in Florida, honeybees are an endangered species, they could do little to remove it.
Oh, wait, that kind of sucks. And like everybody's drinking like butterbeer over there, so it's like super sticky and sweet, and they probably just be spawn camping that.
Despite paying to have them removed, the bees continued to return. The ride had to be closed for several days, and despite relocating, had to be closed again.
I don't think anyone dies here.
What? Okay, what part of my research here, which I'm going to
What is it called if you have bee anaphylactic shock? You could be allergic.
slap the out of my computer, Winslow, because no one dies here. Winslow, nobody died. People just got stung. Well, what if somebody was allergic and they got stung?
That's
That'd probably report it, though.
Yes!
You were hoping for that.
Nah. Why were we hoping for death?
Went to anaphylactic shock and lived.
Oh, anaphylactic! I was right.
You're a horrible, horrible man.
Guys, this is kind of disgusting, but earlier, for the first time in my life, I saw two bees getting it on, and apparently they do it in the air, like ride or die, basically. Then what happens is once the male bee ends up like, he falls off to the ground and he's dead.
Next up, Holiday Land in Santa Claus, Indiana. Which, what a terrible name, dude. Every month that it is in December, you must, what an embarrassing name. What's the local team? Are they the Santa Claus? The Jolly Red Men?
The Rangers.
Are they actually the Rangers? Probably, you're probably right. In Holiday Land, we're talking about the ride, The Raven, which is an enormous swaying wooden roller coaster. The Raven was designed by Custom Coasters International and
Okay, I don't know if I should trust somebody with like a word art logo if they're building a roller coaster.
I mean, sure, they're probably good, but the logo does not actually make me feel like they're gonna do a great job.
1995. And the company, as is, no longer exists as of 2002. That feels suspicious. If this thing happened in 2003 and the company went out of business in 2002, what did they do to this ride to cause this event? A year before the incident, voted #1 roller coaster in 2001, its path was designed to mimic the flight pattern of a raven and is themed around Edgar Allan Poe's poem. Which everyone's heard the stupid ass poem, Quoth the Raven.
Nevermore.
The first death on the ride, a guy named Tamar, was sitting in the last car on the coaster and was
first death? This roller coaster got a stat track?
seen standing as the ride progressed. The Raven, as it is a wooden constructed coaster with nails sticking out of every which way and sagging boards as far as the eye can see. When the car returned, Tamar, the victim, was no longer in her seat and the seatbelt had been unbuckled. This ride has no loops or extreme curves. It does, however, feature an 80-foot drop that gives the sensation of being likely to be thrown from the train. According to her fiance, something was very wrong with the ride and she panicked. Why would you panic? So your first thing to do is while the ride is going, you unbuckle the seatbelt. I'm free! At the fifth and final drop, she was thrown from her seat. Spokespersons for the park cited that the ride was functioning as intended. And the Indiana Fire Marshal declared there to be nothing wrong with the ride, mechanical or otherwise. All restraints were functioning properly. Well, I mean, come on, yeah, no shit. You like freaked out and took, I mean, listen, I have panic attacks too where I'm like, and I get up and I have to go, but I would feel like at that point, you close your eyes and you just breathe, you do like the...
Yeah. Is this roller coaster tycoon?
I was sending mother suckers flying in this shit.
Because, I mean, how long would the ride be? A minute? I mean, 2 minutes max? 2 minutes max?
That's way bigger than average.
2 minutes is a very appropriate amount of time, man. Let's not downplay that.
People panic, dude.
I fucking panic too. I'm sympathetic, but at the same time, just like, really, dude? Especially you've gone through 4 drops and you can't just do the last one. In 2005, the family sued the park and the manufacturer of the train of the coast.
Wait, where do you get those?
Do the last one. In 2005, the family sued the...
Do you think I could buy one of these life pegs? Like, I kind of want to do a self-defense class now that I can move around on stream. I think that'd be really fun. And maybe get like a steel chair and beat the crap out of one of these things. I kind of want one.
Park and the manufacturer of the train of the coaster, the actual train carts. They settled for an undisclosed amount out of court. Conversations with workers and interviews with...
I'll tell them I know they covered up a felony with what happened at HW. I have proof. Yep. Bro did not care. I'll tell them I have a pic of an ACE member using what looked like a lanyard to hold a lap bar up. Then they're going to reply, crazy.
With EcoTaste, the executive committee of the American Coaster Enthusiasts. Who the actually made that?
Nah, don't do me like this, man. Don't do me like this.
Coaster enthusiast, man.
What I'm saying is, like, it's not even a business. It's just them being like, oh, I love coasters. Love them. I love coasters.
Okay. One thing I do like about coasters is, like, fun engineering. Does that make sense? Like, this kind of nerdy, but, like, at least they're not, like, making bombs. Like, they're, like, making fun stuff.
Well, they say that the lap bar...
But Will should have spoken up when he saw it. I don't know for sure if he is the one who started it to begin with, but I know I saw him doing it, and I saw him tell Will about it on Raven. I was there. Source, me.
had been broken for some time and was being rigged together with an old lanyard.
He was in the station when they were holding up the lap bars with lanyards. He should have ordered the ride shut down, and he allowed it. I think it was one of my friends who started doing it, but if he didn't stop, it's...
Despite the public claim that Tamar had been standing up, the official announcement was that Tamar had done nothing to risk her life, but later on, the statement changed, accusing her of being careless. Tamar, who weighed under 100 pounds at the time, may have been too small for the bar to work effectively. A couple things after that. That's very sad. Gained some weight.
No, she died and you're saying eat a cheeseburger?
Oh, hell nah. At least say Patty Mel. I love the Whataburger Patty Mel.
Only let the fatties go on the roller coasters, is what I say. Who's at fault here?
I think Tamar.
You think Tamar had a panic attack? I think the fucking Raven didn't do its job, dude. Especially it was held with a lanyard. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Anyways, Voyage Coasters, June of 2003. The Voyage, a metal-structured coaster with wooden tracks.
Wait. Tell me how realistic this looks.
June of 2003. The Voyage, a metal-structured coaster with wooden tracks.
A little to the left. Oh, my bad.
2013 top wooden roller coaster in the nation. Oh, it's a wooden roller coaster. There's one in Kansas City at Worlds of Fun called the Timberwolf. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Dude, anytime I ride a wooden roller coaster...
received whiplash. I mean, I think that people have gotten legitimate whiplash on that ride.
Oh yeah, she's rough.
It's a 1.2-mile-long track with 90-degree banking and hard turns with over 24 seconds total of weightless fall time. It opened in 2006, developed by the Gravity Group. God, get over yourself. The
Subway logo.
roller coaster company. What do you want to call it? The Gravity Group. The remaining front of the custom coasters that designed the Raven, themed after the Mayflower. As the structure began to sag and the ride became too rough for most passengers. So
I feel like they redo it sometimes, right? Like there's a lot of rides I've seen where they like go and they like redo the track. And I think they do that for like indoor coasters too. And I think they did that for the Mummy.
They got new train cars to soften the experience. This resulted in the cars being traded between coasters and cars tested, but eventually never kept. And in June of 2021, a passenger was found unconscious after the ride. Coroner declares that cause of death to be internal bleeding from tear in the thoracic artery. Dawn, who was from Ohio, was perfectly fine when she mounted the ride. Extreme drops and jarring banks of the ride were said to have caused the tear in artery and resulting to the drops to allow her to bleed internally. Holy yeah, just like going left and right and all of a sudden you tear a literal artery in your body just from violent movements. As with the Raven event, all inspections performed and no safety violations or flaws in the procedure or structure were found. I just don't believe it. If they're comparing it to the Raven, where the f*** is Ecotace?
They found no foul play.
We say Ecotase.
No foul play. I think Big Coasters is keeping us out, dude. I want to talk to the guy who drinks his whiskey glass in the towers of these amusement parks, and he devises these plans to shut the families up. Next up, we have the one that, oh, baby, this is in my neck of the woods. Schlitterbahn!
Yes! 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 I said this earlier! They get decapitated!
Wait, that sounded a little too excited. But I was talking about Schlitterbahn. I love Schlitterbahn.
In Kansas City, Kansas. And this was on a thing called the Verrucht Water Slide.
Dude, after they got decapitated, I remember if you wanted to get on the ride, they publicly shamed you by making you stand on a scale in front of everybody, and they told you if you were too fat to ride.
Let me tell you something. This is just me talking to you because I know this one very personally. The only other water park we had in Kansas City was connected to Worlds of Fun, the amusement park I said, and it was called Oceans of Fun. This is a legitimate memory I have. You have like one of the lazy rivers of all time.
I love lazy rivers. I don't know if this is a woman thing, but this bitch loves a lazy river. I'll sit there all day. I do not care.
And everybody likes a nice lazy river. I was swimming through there. I got a Band-Aid stuck in my mouth like this. And a legitimate Dippin' Dots cart fell into the lazy river. And they took it out and they just dried off the packaging and still sold the Dippin' Dots.
Dude, I never see Dippin' Dots anymore. I feel like they're region locked to like a water park.
Saw that with my eyes. And I remember I legitimately had to get an AIDS test because of the Band-Aid. That's not even joking because there was blood on the Band-Aids.
Did the water park financially aid you in that?
I didn't have AIDS. I don't have AIDS.
Yay!
I don't have HIV.
Are you positive?
I'm saying it like I do, and I don't have it. Schlitterbahn, when it opened up, it was supposed to be this big thing because it was new. You know, everyone's like, fuck Oceans of Fun. We're going to Schlitterbahn! But it all came crashing down with the Verrucht water slide.
Yeah.
And the water slide, the Verrucht, which is German for insane, it was the world's tallest water slide in 2014. The 168-foot structure meant to open in 2013.
I could even call my dad. Oh, wait, I can't because I have my phone up there, but he'll remember this one. My dad knows about this a lot. He always yapped about it.
It didn't open until the next year due to the rafts becoming airborne. Tests with sandbags resulted in flying inflatable rafts loaded with sand hitting speeds of 70 miles per hour. And I don't know if I can find footage of this, but they showed that on the news. And let me tell you, people were like, maybe Oceans of Fun isn't that bad. In the grand scheme of it all, I wouldn't mind just going hitting the wave.
Yeah, a lot of people probably went to Wet n Wild after this.
Pool at Oceans of Fun. It was horrifying. When they say it became airbound, that they were flying. Big sandbags. I remember there was even dummies at one point flying through the air at 70 miles an hour. Okay.
Damn.
It was open with the addition of netting stretched over an arc of metal bands made along the.
One second.
It was open.
I'm not sure if I want to ride a ride where the designer looks concerned.
With the addition of netting stretched over an arc of metal.
We shouldn't open this. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure, though.
Metal bands made along the areas where riders were most likely to become airborne. So this is what they decided to do. So because people at a certain point kept going airborne on the slide, they covered the entire thing
in mesh.
In a metal mesh. So then it's like, okay, well they'll just hit the metal.
A horrible idea.
We'll go back down the slide. That was a legitimate thing that happened. Before we get into the death here, this was never opened publicly, I don't think, because if I remember correctly, this guy, when this happened it was like they were getting ready to open, and this was all the special people in Kansas City got to come and test out the park or go there early, like investors and all that stuff. In 2016, the tragic death of a 10-year-old named Caleb, which he was the son of a Kansas legislator, shut the ride down for good.
Yeah.
Caleb, riding at the front of the raft with 3 passengers, became airborne at one of the dangerous drops. Hitting the safety net was reported to have done great damage to his neck. It was later revealed that the impact was so severe that he was decapitated.
Yeah.
Once again, that became something too. And that was something...
I don't know why, but I think I remember that there was somebody riding the ride with him. I might have made that up. That might be fiction.
Fucking insane. I used to know a girl when I was in high school working and stuff, and she said that she was one of the people that saw that.
Oh, she saw it?
She saw it in person. She was one of the people, like, his head rolled down the slide.
Yeah.
And it was, like, in the pool of bloody water, and she was, like, around the area. I don't know if she was in the water. I don't want to go out that far. This is also all speculation from almost 10 years ago, so give my memory some rest here. It was later revealed that the ride had not been adequately designed or inspected. There were no restraints other than some Velcro or no curve to the half pipe that would have prevented...
Should have used duct tape, maybe some WD-40.
...into the ride from going airborne. At the height and speed of the ride, it was recommended that a shoulder restraint be installed. A shoulder restraint. I'm guessing that, does that mean tuck it in? Oh, you mean like go like that?
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's a claustrophobic nightmare. It is. That's like some Hellraiser. You're stuck in a tube and there's like metal netting. Your soul, you're going to die.
This ride will be your last. Splish splash.
Just like flying down this deal. Later on, due to this extreme negligence, the owner and operator of the park were separately indicted and charged with involuntary manslaughter, aggravated battery.
Dude, guy in the middle does not give a fuck. And the guy on the right looks like maybe he was using like the Super Mario 64. That was rude. My bad. I'm done.
Aggravated child endangerment and negligence and interference with law enforcement. I don't think the Kansas legislator was too happy about that, I'm gonna guess. The ride was demolished and the laws in place that allowed for theme parks to self-regulate and self-inspect was repealed and replaced...
CT, please cut this, but why did Farfooty say they all look like that? I am not reading that out loud. That was wrong, Farfooty. That was worse than my Super Mario 64 comment.
And the laws in place that allowed for theme parks to self-regulate and self-inspect was repealed and replaced with new legislator with more strict rules. During the investigation, it was eventually discovered that Caleb and his passengers were not the only ones hurt. Over 13 others over the course of the ride's lifetime were hurt and never appropriately documented. And the 2 designers of the ride were indicted on charges that they were not qualified, nor did they follow any protocols in designing and testing the ride. They also performed no basic safety inspection to any quality and attempted to hide evidence from investigators.
Awesome,
I think to recoup
man.
some of the losses, they had like conventions or something in the parking lot. It was just weird, especially because the slide was so big and you're just like, oh, he got his head cut off on that. And now, especially, I'm finding out that...
Oh no, now you guys can see if I have to move my booster seat. Don't look at that.
13 other people were hurt. But anyways, to keep it up, Terminal Velocity, Extreme World, Wisconsin. That's a fucking sick amusement park name. Extreme World? Oh,
yeah!
Dude. I would be busting out my fucking britches trying to go to Extreme World every weekend. In 2010, it was a free fall experience offering a 50-mile-per-hour, 100-foot free fall drop.
What, into a giant condom? Do they flip it inside out to use it again?
Free fall. A 12-year-old died after a ride operator did not engage safety net before dropping a girl. Riders are treated to a freefall experience by hoisting them 140 feet in the air via a harness. The riders released from their cable and allowed to fall into a safety net 40 feet off the ground, reaching speeds of 50 miles per hour.
I would never do that. I don't know. This kind of stuff, I hate it. It's not even fun to me. It's like torture.
Ride operator was distracted and did not raise the safety net and stopped the ride too soon. Pulled the lever without looking, only to realize his mistake and try to lift the net. Parents were filming as she fell and hit the ground, and she was taken to the hospital. She had 10 fractures in the spine and pelvis, another in the skull, brain swelling, Liver, spleen, and intestines were lacerated. Heart stopped multiple times and was revived via CPR. She was near paralyzed and only able to communicate by blinking. She was hospitalized for months but survived and eventually regained ability to walk. No fail-safe mechanism to prevent this injury. Ride operator was determined to be at fault for not paying attention and pled second-degree bodily injury. Park management circumvented police order to preserve the scene for an investigation, but did not adhere to this and were caught working on the ride to hide evidence. The ride itself was extremely...
Ew, come on. Why are you doing that, man? Ah, scummy.
Extremely rusted, and the family sued and won for $3.5 million. This little...
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, only 3.5? Like, that is like a crazy, crazy thing to happen. Like, I expected more than 3.5. Yeah, that's not enough.
Went through it, dude. At the same time, I would want more than 3.5 million.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Million, if I'm being honest. Just, why not a crisp 10? A crisp 10 for that deal. Especially 10 fractures in spine and pelvis. That just seems like it should be 10 million.
Yeah.
$1 million for each fracture. Why not?
And the medical bills. Like, you still gotta pay for that. That's expensive.
You know, that guy was definitely trying to, like, he was flirting with some bitch or something like that. He's like, yeah, I mean, I get off at 8, Rebecca. Rebecca, are you coming over or not? I'm getting panda.
Rebecca, you can come with me. Come on, let's get out of here.
Express on the way home. Are you coming? Oh, the net! And then it just happened. We have Paramount's Great America Amusement Park in Santa Clara. In 1999, Labor Day accident involving a trespasser who, avoiding all signs placed every 50 feet, jumped 2 fences in order to crawl underneath a low-passing roller coaster to retrieve his wife's beloved baseball cap.
Oh
my
God.
What was the team? Renato, a 25-year-old...
One time I had a piece of toast stuck in a toaster,
and I didn't know how to get it out, even though it was on, and it wouldn't pop up right, so I got a fork and I tried to take it out.
I lived, but my God, that was really close to death.
Earned a Darwin Award beneath the Top Gun roller coaster when a passenger's leg collided with his head at speeds of 50 miles per hour. Some person just clubbed him.
Oh my God, I don't know if there's enough time in the video, but is he gonna talk about dueling dragons? I think that was another ride where I can't remember if somebody got hit in the head or if it was somebody who, whatchamacallit, their phone fell out of their pocket and then their phone hit somebody and they got a concussion. I remember that, and that might have been the reason why you had to put your phone up when you go ride rides at Universal. Yeah, it was the phone. It was the phone.
With the leg, the unique design of the roller coaster leaves patrons with their legs dangling in the air, giving them more of a weightless, suspensory feeling. The dangling leg of Jessica Medina collided with Renato's head and simultaneously decapitated him and broke her leg in 2 places. Whoa! Her leg decapitated the guy? That bitch was drinking some milk.
Dude, and think about the person who decapitated him. Like, they have to live with that for the rest of their life, and it wasn't even their fault. Like, they were just riding the ride. Like, that shit sucks.
Sure, it broke her leg in 2 places, but to decapitate a man? Holy shit, that's awesome. While waiting for park security to clear the scene, Medina was not allowed to disembark the ride. With her obviously broken, dangling leg, she was forced to wait suspended for an additional 40 minutes before park personnel came to her aid. Holy, you know her leg had to look mangled too. Medina, as a result, lost her job, almost lost her leg due to infection and swelling, and now bears lifelong guilt, nightmares, and massive scars down her leg as a reminder every day. She is suing both the park and Renato's state. Renato's wife of 2 months was suing the park, seeking over $1 million in damages as the signs were only in English and he may not have been able to read them.
We can't read a picture with a man and a giant X through it? I'm sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know we can't read a picture.
In addition, she claimed the fence paneling was loose. If there's a giant roller coaster, maybe doggone it. I think that's a universal language. I feel bad for Jessica Medina. It's not your fault, but still, how would you not feel like it's like I took a person's life, I rode this ride, and my leg was the result of this person's life. It could have been anybody else's leg, but it was hers, and now she fucking is mutilated for something that wasn't even her fault. That is absolutely Next up, with the Ferris wheel at the Jambalaya Festival.
Oh no, dude, the last time I went to a festival in Louisiana, I left and what happened was 5 minutes later, somebody threw a gun over the fence and they shot everybody. I don't know why I have so many scary stories.
Louisiana. May 2023, riders at the Jambalaya Festival in Louisiana were left terrorized after the Ferris wheel halted. Jolted and metal creaking sounds broke the silence. These portable carnival rides that came through the area are under lax inspections, and the aging mechanism that controlled the tires that spun to control the turning of the wheel by park reports went flat, causing the wheel to spin freely. This was contradicted by patron footage, as the entire structure had leaned and the ride was spinning very fast while operators desperately tried to pull people off the ride as they passed. That's not gonna work. Tried to pull people off as they passed. Hold on! Grab my hand! That's how they do it at the Jambalaya Festival. Now, goddammit, I got jalapeno and andouille sausages on my knife. Come on, grab my hand. Some patrons jumped off the ride in a panic, and a 2-year-old was almost flung from the ride as the structure skipped the rails. There were no safety fasteners and only a bar stopping people off the side. Anytime you see one of those, like, state fair redneck music park things.
Okay. What did he bleep in the middle there? Also, I will never ride a ride at a state fair. I do not care. I do not trust them anywhere.
I never go on those. Those are a recipe for disaster. I'm telling you, these things are absolutely. Also, I remember one time I saw this carny at one of these things. I think he got arrested that night, but he was spitting at people when they went by. It was so fast that you couldn't tell it was him. But he was just sitting there eating sunflower seeds, and he was like hucking loogies at people and just.
Were they ranch sunflower seeds? Those are my favorite.
Laughing. I remember, I think I was like 9, and I was like, I don't think I want to come back here, Mom. Next up, we have the Ghost Train in Sydney, Australia. In 1979, the Ghost Train ride caught fire at the Luna Park, Sydney, killing 7 people. The park was unprepared when the train caught fire due to low staffing and inadequate firefighting equipment, and the fire completely destroyed the train. Originally, the fire was blamed on electrical faults, but arson was also claimed. Ooh.
Wasn't me. There have been many places that have caught on fire when I was there, including the Texas Renaissance Festival. Goodbye, France. But that was not me.
Someone thinks it was intentional, huh? Ironically, the train cars would enter through a door called Hell's Doorway at the start of the ride. That's unfortunate. Most of the time...
It's not funny. It's not funny. Keep it together, everybody. That's not funny.
During the ride was spent in the dark. The ride also featured dancing skeletons, an ape monster...
Sorry, that skeleton scared me.
And a dragon's head. And the ride also featured a fake fireplace, which, according to witness, is where the actual fire took place. The irony of this ride is haunting. The fire broke out at 10:15 p.m. on the ride, and 35 people were on board. Staff raised the alarm and started to pull people from the ride, and the park's fire hose had a low water pressure and could only cover part of the ride as it sprayed, so it took an hour to get the fire under control. Originally, the staff thought everyone had escaped the fire, but the bodies of 7 people were soon found inside. The bodies revealed a man and his 2 children and 4 students from the Waverly College. That is horrible. The low water pressure thing is pretty insane. There must be like an immediate realization when you turn it on, you're just like, this is not what we had planned. The euthanasia coaster. The euthanasia coaster.
The euthanasia coaster? Nah, this is the first coaster you make whenever you play Roller Coaster Tycoon. How many loops can I add?
Is a hypothetical roller coaster that is designed to kill you. Yes,
you
heard that right. A person made a roller coaster that was designed to be the funnest way to die. Which honestly, when he says it like that, you're like, that rules. Actually, that would be sweet. Would I rather be lethal injection? Hell no, dude. The ride plummets down a 1,640-foot near vertical drop before it enters in a series of loops that gets progressively tighter and tighter. The riders would sustain 10 G-forces for a full minute. Everybody looks like those pilots and those like trainers.
Hi, Coco. Hello, Coco. Look, I'm gonna fart on you because I can now. Oh, I'm not trying to get banned. I'm sorry.
My bad. I'm not trying to get in trouble.
There might have been a little extra cheek in there. My bad. I was being cheeky.
Things where they're like 10 G-forces for a full minute. Everybody looks like those pilots and those like training things where they're like with their faces all sunken in. This would cause your blood rush.
This was a concept roller coaster that was for people with physical disabilities, and it would be a fun way to go out. What about people like me who are VTubers? That's got to be some kind of disability. Can I ride?
Your arms and legs, which would starve your brain of oxygen. Shortly after falling unconscious, the brain would quickly follow into death. The designer of the ride, Juliano...
And this is where people start losing consciousness. Then maybe over here is where you start thinking about fun stuff. Right here, you probably want to go and play your favorite video game, and then here you explode. Why? He's like doing it like so, whatchamacallit, by the books. He looks very smart.
Urbanos stated the goal of the concept was to take lives with elegance and euphoria.
Yes.
Juliano Urbanos I feel like he is the only roller coaster designer to ever actually tell the truth of like, it's not necessarily about the fun, it's about putting people in a near-death experience, except he was just like, F the near-death, I want to kill you.
All the way.
You almost think he's like in an all-black suit and he's like...
That's kind of nice though. I don't know, there's something about it that makes me smile. Like, it's definitely better than the chair.
Elegance and euphoria. Ride my ride.
What would he call the ride?
The Death Spiral.
Death Spiral works. There's that. I'm trying to think of something like in Kansas City, the big roller coaster is called the Mamba.
What about the Scramble?
The Mamba.
Scrambler's good. I like the Scramble. The Tasman.
So sorry. I'm sorry. It's coming. It passed. I was gonna sneeze.
Indian Devil. Because he spins? What about that, dude? Dude, that'd be some sick merch, too. Some of those...
Wait, is the Tasmanian Devil the one that goes... can you rate that out of 10?
It's like 90s airbrush Tasmanian Devil things. And it's him, and it's like his eyes are all like... and there's like Tweety birds around his head. And last but not least is the Human Trebuchet in Middlemore Water Park, England. This water park had a trebuchet in the grass where customers could pay roughly $70 US to be launched into the air.
Too much. I'm making this at home. No
And
shot.
land into a safety net. I'm going to go ahead and assume that that did not happen accurately. Riders soared through the air at 60 miles an hour and traveled a distance of 75 feet. The safety net they were supposed to land on was rather thin and also not very wide. It was about the size of a tennis court. That feels so small. For human
I mean, it could have been pickleball. That's a little smaller.
body to be flung that far. What's on the list, man? What the do I expect? Well, that's not safe. Duh. Many onlookers noted how many riders barely made it onto the net in the last second. In 2000, a middle-aged woman named Stella Young landed in the net, bounced up, and fell through the netting and broke her pelvis. The ride continued on despite this, and 2 years later, a 19-year-old Oxford student, Dino Yankoff, missed...
No comment. Wait, wouldn't it be like Dino? I think he just said the name wrong.
The net by a few inches and hit the edge. He broke his legs and his spine upon impact and died later in the hospital. The paramedic that attended to Yankoff said the damage done was quote-unquote horrific, and that Yankoff knew that his chances of survival were grim, yelling, "I am going to die!"
Okay. Right now, I'm going to start workshopping my I'm going to die, like, I guess, like, final exclamation, because it's got to be cooler than that. I got to think of something like, ah!
To Picard, the paramedic. That is horrible. You know what kind of reminds me of a little bit is whenever that guy, the skiing accident, when he jumps on that ski and he hits his shins on the ski slope, which is like pretty much raw ice. And as he's sliding down, he's like,
"No, put that on reels! Oh, hell no!
My ankles are broken!
My ankles are broken!"
And the guy's like, "He has broken ankles." And he's like, "I have broken ankles! Ah!
Broken ankles!
He's coming for you!" I bet it was not like that, but the guy actually died, so that's not funny. And we're not going to joke about that. The 2 men in charge of adjusting the weights for the release of each trebuchet pole were on trial for manslaughter, but are eventually cleared of the charges due to lack of evidence. How was that possible? They were there for the trebuchet, and a man died. How? It's like, well, there's just not enough evidence, is there? I guess we're just gonna have to chalk this one up for an exercise. That's fucking England, dude. That's what British people sound like. 50 people had to use the trebuchet that year, leading to Yankoff's death. The catapult was put out of use during the investigation and was not used again.
Okay.
Which also, I just want to say, that is the most British-sounding ride ever. A fucking trebuchet.
Yeah.
A literal medieval catapult, basically.
If it was more safe, I would kind of want to ride that. And it's $70. That's way too much. I guess I'm cheap, but that way too much.
I used to throw stones at big buildings with this thing, but instead, let's just do humans. Let's just do humans.
That concludes our video, and I just want to say this. If you're thinking about going into a fun amusement park this spring or summer, maybe think about the ride you're on. Look at the ride. Look at the people standing in the ride. Do you want to be one of those people? Do you want to be one of these statistics?
Dude, the only thing I hate about standing in line at an amusement park is you always got two mother suckers in front of you French kissing. Just straight up tongue-on-tongue fight in action, grabbing each other's butts, all of it. Like, I hate that.
Because now after reading this, I swear to God, I'm like thinking about never going to an amusement park again. Maybe Disney, where it's the Star Wars area.
He's so cute.
Get blue milk. I can get a lightsaber, or I can go to Universal Studios and get a Harry Potter
Harry
wand.
Potter on Wingardium Leviosa. I think that was good.
I will say too, don't spend your money on Universal Studios Hollywood. It sucks. I went to Mario Land in there, and that shit was ass. It always looks cool.
Too busy.
People, like, I see people take, social media pictures of it. Looks great. It's not good. It is not good at all. But at least you won't die there. At least we don't hope. What if Bowser came and
Oh, well, go tell Chibi Donkey. She gonna be hyped for that.
jumped on someone's head, or a little? What if Mario jumped on someone's head? Yeah, and just like shattered your spine. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. That was horrible.
Anytime I talk like Mario, it just feels racist.
I'm sorry. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I super appreciate it. If you're new here, please come by the Twitch stream, twitch.tv/BerryCrepe. I can touch them now.
Okay.
And use code Berry for 10% off your gamer subs order. It super helps me out. Oh my god, look, I'm vertical. Thank you so much. Horizontal. I don't know my shapes. I should shut up. Thank you. Have a good day, evening. Goodbye, YouTube. Okay, that was fun. I feel like that went way better than last time. That went way better. I wasn't like freaking out. I had like a couple booby shakes, but who hates that? Do you guys want to learn how the pyramids were built? I want to watch one more. Pyramids? Or 6 terrifying cave moments caught on camera? Or YouTube's most disturbing fandoms? Or every rare space event we'll actually see before we die? Oh, you guys want to go to the cave so bad. You want to go to the cave so bad. We'll watch them all, though. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't think I have a call either, so I'll be here a little bit earlier.
A YouTuber named
Bruh. Bruh.
No, John!
Oh, I know we can do while people are in the ad today. My car. I want to play this game. I found this. Okay. So the way we play this one is which result has more searches? Oh, I'm freaking out a little bit. I'll probably have to fix that. Which result do you think has more searches, Twitter or YouTube? And you go through 5 rounds. So, Ross, thank you for your boss. Give me a great name in the chat, Ross. Thank you. I turned TTS back on. That was probably bad. Sorry. Okay. Goofy or narcissist? Okay, well, there's a lot of people who like Disney, but then there's also a lot of people in relationships. I don't know. Two? Yeah, let's do Disney. Damn. This has got to be a lot, though. Damn it, I knew it!
I knew it!
Narcissists or leprechauns? I don't think anything can beat 1.5 million. Yeah, it's like leprechauns. They didn't even hit 1 million.
What? Okay. Well, I mean,
probably the Boston bombing. Damn. Okay, definitely Christianity. How am I so bad? Superpowers. Oh my god. Okay, who has more, I guess, likes or lookups?
Lordy.
What are the cranberries? Wait, is this a zombie? Damn, a lot of people like zombies. Imagine Dragons. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Yeah. Led Zeppelin? Oh, Led Zeppelin's been around so much longer. Damn, I'm old. Who is Trippy Red? I actually have no idea who this is. I'm old. Who's Trippy Red? I'm looking it up. Most famous song? Fuck Love? Do I know this? Oh, don't say it. Don't say it. Is that guy here who always says Bon Jovi sucks? Don't say it. Anytime Bon Jovi comes up, somebody says, I hate Bon Jovi. Bon Jovi sucks. Oh. Whoa, wait, what? He's not talking to me, is he? He wasn't talking about me. I thought he said, Barry, I need you in my life. Listen. It said Barry. Listen. You got it real for that, thank you. Larry! Bon Jovi. Okay, we're almost done. Star Wars or Catch Me If You Can? Is this the one people hated? Oh, it's better ratings. Whoops, should have known that. I thought it was who watched more. I love this movie. I have never seen this movie. Is it worth it? Oh, wait. I want to do it. What? Oh, I like this movie. Kino. Oh, that was the original? Wait, is this what sold? J.K. Rowling's writing chair? She wrote Harry Potter in this. Or the oldest book binding in existence. There is no way it's number 2. I was about to say, that would have been wild. No! Wait, rate this. Wait. I want 2 to win. I'm just gonna vote for 2. 23,000 is wild. World's largest cat painting. 227 pounds of cat art. That's a lot. Yeah, that's just a quantity. Illinois-shaped cornflake. Okay, these go kind of crazy. I think it's gonna be like 20,000. Okay, I'm corny. Eunice Wiener Baseball? Who is this? Who is this? Damn! Babe Ruth's dad? More or less miles from Earth to the moon or teeth a snail has? Okay. Am I an idiot or it's definitely number 1?
How much would Barry's booster seat go for?
That was more than I thought, though. Thank you, Red! Highest Xbox gamer score. This one, right? Like, just play the Master Chief Collection one time. Yeah. Floors in the Burj Khalifa? I don't know. These floors might be MIA. Countries that have never won an Olympic medal. How many countries are in the world? Okay, that one was close. Mars moons. I have no idea. It only has one? Oh, am I an idiot? Dude! Dude! That game's kind of fun. I definitely want to play that more. That was fun. That's like a good ad game, I think. I like that. That was good. A nice change from Guess the Game. Okay. You play any other dailies? See, I'm looking for our duels. I'm looking for more. Like, we always play Guess the Game. I feel like that's getting a little old. We play Guess the House. Are there better ones than that? Like, that one was great. Like, if there were more recommendations for stuff like that, that would be awesome. Oh, yeah, Connections, Wordle. Wordle's just too easy. And people in chat probably cheat.
From the channel.
Have I tried the color matching game? Yeah, and people call me ableist because there's actually a lot of people here who are colorblind. And they felt really left out every time we played Guess the Color. So we stopped playing that game. Can you tell me this is loud enough? Wait, there's a website? What is it called? Do you have a link? You can post it. You won't get assassinated. People don't know here, but you can post links. You don't get assassinated. You only get assassinated if your link sucks. So you just take a risk. No, we already did Guess JAV stuff, and it got a little filthy. Oh, thank you! I'm gonna save this. I bookmarked it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Kill Bobo, that link sucks. Okay. Is this loud enough or less loud?
Of the most dangerous, narrow, and unpredictable cave systems
Probably a little
in the world.
less.
But this time,
like here?
his passion nearly cost
like
him
this
his
might be
life.
good.
A YouTuber named
Does it sound
Alex
better?
from the channel Cantrell Caving is known for exploring some
Good? Yay! Are people who enjoy spelunking even human? Yeah, ask Paul or Fartbooty. He always says, play Spelunky, play Spelunky, play Spelunky. Wokeornah.com. What? No, I gotta see your chat history because I'm pretty sure you come into stream and ask if I'm gonna be live today. And that's like the first message you've ever posted that wasn't, is BerryCrepe streaming today? Okay, anyways, let's watch this video. Okay. Smilers in, or frowners, I guess. This is kind of a frowny video. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Berry, and today we are going to be watching 6 terrifying cave moments caught on camera. I'm going to be honest with you. The worst part about being a man is we know that you guys got to go caving at least once in your life or you spontaneously combust. So let's see what happened to the worst of the caving accidents.
A YouTuber named Alex from the channel Cantrell Caving is known for exploring some of the most dangerous, narrow, and unpredictable cave systems in the world.
Nah. If I drop a penny and it would go terminal velocity and kill a bug down there, you won't catch me here. Nah, I'm playing Spelunky.
But this time, his passion nearly cost him his life. On November 3rd, 2020,
They gotta be getting so many diseases from doo-doo butthole water. Like, no air, bacteria, just straight up your butthole? There is no way this is good for you.
3. A group of 5 young men, including Alex and his close friend Jacob, set out to explore a cave they had never been in before. The plan was simple. Follow the rope, reach the end, and document the journey. But nothing ever goes exactly as planned underground.
No.
At first, everything
Ask me how many times a creeper blew me up and I lost everything.
seemed fine. Headlamps on, boots laced, spirits high. They moved deep.
Yeah, probably a lot of spirits down here. Look, if I can fit in between here and pull it apart, you should not be here.
Deeper inside, unaware that the conditions had already changed, and fast.
Do it!
Not
Well, that would have been wild without the video.
How anime sounds when your parents come in the room.
long into their descent, they found themselves battling rising water. The cave's narrow passages were partially flooded, making every step harder and far more dangerous. The air was heavy with moisture, and the rocks were slick. Every step forward took them deeper, both into the cave and into the unknown.
I can't even hear that. I'm not even a Disney head, but like, into the unknown.
What happens if you pee in a wetsuit? Just ask.
I don't know about pee, but let's say I have tried out number 2 and it's not good.
It just stays. I'm asking for a friend. It just stays. Last minute emergency source.
They were still laughing, talking about reaching the end of the tunnel, but beneath the surface...
I don't think they were talking about that. I think they were talking about their pee holes. But to be fair, I think every guy does that. And I am surprised there's not enough wiener sprays on the walls here. Maybe I played too much CS.
Tension was starting to build. Jacob, who had scouted part of the route ahead, tried to warn them. Some sections are completely underwater. You'll have to duck your head just to get through. There's no way to breathe in parts of it.
You're going sideways. I can't get Edward. Go. Edward, go right. Go right. Okay, gotcha.
Still, the group pushed forward.
Why?
Yeah, I should have brought doors. Don't they know the exploit?
Why do we have to keep going forward? You can turn around whenever you want, by the way.
Following the rope and hoping nothing would go wrong. But as they went deeper into the flooded tunnel, fear began to show on Alex's face.
Barry streams, I thought she just made YouTube videos and put up fake stream chat so she didn't look crazy while talking to herself. Guys, don't listen to him. You're real to me.
His confidence faded. Flooded tunnel. Fear began to show on Alex's face.
Yeah, he looks a little scared.
His confidence faded. His movements grew tense and frantic. The water level kept rising until it filled his ears, and the only way to breathe was to tilt his head straight up toward the ceiling. The deeper he crawled, the more unstable he became, until suddenly, everything went wrong.
You going, Jacob?
Okay, it looked like a shark came out of nowhere. Just straight up nibbling on him.
Oh, he just bailed.
What is that? Oh, it was the water. I thought Jaws was in here. Nah, I'd live.
You're good. Oh my God! I'm coming out. All right, back it out.
One of
Me in
Alex's
8th grade.
friends panicked. Struggling to breathe, he grabbed onto Alex in desperation, nearly dragging them both underwater.
Damn!
Cold, water, darkness, claustrophobia. In a cave, panic is your worst enemy.
Pretty much anywhere, right? Like, how many times do you watch like a dash cam video and somebody be hooting and hollering and screaming and making it worse? Never panic!
Despite the chaos, they somehow managed to keep their heads above water. Inch by inch, they pulled themselves back toward the light.
See, guys, every inch matters. Don't be down on yourself.
By the time they reached an open space, both Alex and his friend were scraped, bruised, and completely exhausted.
Damn.
It could have ended very differently. They were lucky to survive.
You want to hear that?
This man was exploring a cave when he reached a dangerously narrow passage.
Okay, but are we all dressing up like the green M&M, or is that just this guy?
Determined to push forward, he squeezed himself into the tight gap and nearly became stuck. The video was uploaded to YouTube on January 10th, 2022, under the title, Smothered in a Claustrophobic Cave. The man behind the channel, Caveman Hikes.
This cave instantly collapses on my head, but it was worth it. For what? They got like the quesarito back there? I mean, I miss it too, man, but it's not worth it.
Has posted dozens of similar videos where he successfully escapes caves after long and risky exploration.
Okay. He looks like a human worm. Why is he doing this? There is no reason.
But in this video, things look far more tense.
So far, I haven't felt like that squeeze. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to take the light with me. No! Is the problem. If I go Superman style, I can certainly get...
Wait, I want to do that now. Like this. Oh, shit. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you.
Through, but then my clothes are going to bunch up.
Let me pick that up. My man. Ow, my knees!
Oh. Yes, I'm okay. Yes, I'm okay.
I'm good.
And it'll look cool on camera, but very uncomfortable bunching clothes up and backing up at the same time. So one of the nice things about these is you can use your feet for leverage, and you can't see that, but
You can? Let me get him up here.
Oh, my knees!
I take my feet and I pinch it up against the ceiling, and then I use that to leverage myself backwards. So I'm leveraging myself through here. And I fit okay. It didn't look like I was gonna, but I'm pretty much... I just have a hard time leveraging myself to move myself over this knuckle. But it's gonna be a little lossy here.
For a while, he keeps trying to push deeper into the cave,
Don't.
but eventually realizes he's almost completely trapped.
Trying to give you a decent view of what's going on in my little gumdrop's life here.
He looked like a little ant going to work.
Closer. There we go. So it's all about leverage, and I don't know where my feet are here. But,
Okay, I don't mean to be that guy, but there's no way it feels nice to have that light that close to his eyes.
He's just straight up flashbanging himself.
I'm working my way through here as I can. I can't try to see. You see, this is the problem with the clothes bunching up. My knee pad's caught.
POV, okay. You were a baby being
born. At that
born.
moment, he decides not to risk it any further and begins carefully backing out the way he came. Fortunately, he manages to escape without any injuries. This story comes from the YouTube channel Action Adventure Twins.
We watched them!
Run by two brothers, James and Edward. Since early 2020, they've been exploring dangerous and extremely tight cave systems, documenting their underground adventures. But in March 2021, one of their expeditions brought them terrifyingly close to death. They decided to explore the well-known Petty John Cave in Georgia. By that time, they had already visited several...
Who's Petty John? Wait, what's the name of that cat? He goes, oh, Long Johnson. What does he say? Long John Johnson, Petty John Cave.
Sections of this sprawling maze-like cave system.
Oh, Long Johnson. Oh, Long Johnson. It's
like 80% accurate.
Even discovering an underground waterfall during one of their previous trips, they felt confident enough to take on the challenges of this underground labyrinth. However, this time, their goal was one of the most difficult sections of the cave, appropriately named the Nervous Breakdown.
When you got a wife and kids at home, but you and the boys want to go to the Nervous Breakdown on the weekend.
This one's tight.
Thank you.
A title that perfectly describes the mental state of anyone attempting to pass through it. The beginning of the trip went smoothly. The brothers squeezed through a narrow entrance and reached the first open chamber of the cave.
Together?
But soon, the passages began to narrow again, forcing them to crawl through tighter and tighter spaces. After about 25 minutes of crawling, they faced their first serious obstacle.
That
a muddy
wasn't
chamber
serious?
with a deep, narrow pit in the middle that had to be carefully skirted along the edge. One wrong move would mean falling into a tight shaft with almost zero chance of climbing back out. The slippery walls and lack of solid footing would make it nearly impossible to pull someone out. After safely passing this dangerous area, they finally reached the entrance to the infamous...
Not to be that guy, like, you know, pessimistic or whatever, but like, don't they gotta go back?
Like, you don't just drive 2 hours away. Like, that's a 4-hour drive because you got to drive 2 hours back.
Nervous breakdown. To their frustration, part of the surrounding area had collapsed, making it much harder to find a safe route forward. Rocks were scattered everywhere. Narrow drops surrounded them, and pitch-black darkness filled the space. After a long search, Edward eventually located an entrance and decided to go down, leaving his brother above as a backup in case something went wrong.
Oh my god. His brother's gonna be like, Edward. Edward.
He had no idea that this decision would become one of the biggest mistakes of his life. After descending a bit deeper, Edward tried to contact his brother, but there was no response.
I found a rope.
You can't bring Turtle Beaches down here, right? Because, like, the signal go beep, bop, beep, 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 bop, beep, beep, beep.
Huh. Oh, I don't hear James anymore. Uh-oh.
He suddenly found himself in a nightmare scenario.
Yeah.
Lost in an unknown part of the cave with no way to communicate.
Oh, hell no.
At first, he tried to stay calm and continued moving, still hoping he would meet James somewhere ahead. But after 30 minutes of searching and calling out with no answer, the reality of the situation began to sink in.
Is the narrator on Ambien? I don't think so. But I did have Ambien a long time ago when I couldn't sleep at night. And the worst thing is I would take it and then I would sit in people's Twitch chats and just be a social terrorist for like 2 hours because I was trying to stay awake. I do not recommend that to anybody. Do not do that.
He knew that panic was the worst possible reaction, but anxiety was slowly taking over. After countless failed attempts to locate his brother, Edward decided to retrace his steps, only to realize how difficult that would be.
Yeah.
James!
Meow, that's the name.
James! It's been like 30 minutes since I last saw him. I don't even know where I'm at. I tried to go back to the last place I saw him, and everything just looks the same. It's just a jumble maze.
Every direction looked exactly the same in the dim light of his headlamp.
Yeah.
Narrow tunnels and uneven rock walls offered no landmarks to help him remember where he had come from. With every step, the situation became more desperate. A single wrong choice could leave him wedged in a passage too tight to escape. Or worse, he could fall into a hidden fissure. Even without physical injury, it would be easy to wander in circles until exhaustion took over. The recording, which began with excitement as he entered the nervous breakdown, could have ended as a tragic documentation of his final moments.
How my jungler explains why he couldn't gank me.
You have no idea what I was doing, bro.
After what felt like endless wandering in circles, Edward finally spotted a small but familiar detail. A piece of marker tape he had noticed earlier on his way down.
Okay.
Following it, he was finally able to find his way back.
James! Oh.
Yeah!
You're over here?
Yes!
Oh. Dude.
Yeah.
This place is a maze, man. Oh, hey,
amazing.
Right. Dude. I thought we were never gonna see each other. Dude, I know. Oh.
So casual. I would have been crying and pee-peeing and poo-pooing myself.
After reuniting, the brothers stayed together for the rest of the expedition and eventually made it safely out of the cave without serious injuries.
For those who come
This experience
after,
didn't stop them from exploring caves. They continue to upload videos to
I became gay yesterday. First comment in the stream.
What do I say? Congratulations? How am I supposed to reply to that, man?
injuries. This experience didn't stop them from exploring caves. They continue to upload videos to their YouTube channel, but now they do so with far more caution and much better preparation.
Okay. Trapped in rising
The following
water.
story took place in January 2014.
He's lucky I got a 5th grade reading level. I read that pretty quick. Good luck with everybody who graduated after me.
When a group of cave explorers set out to conquer Lost John's Cave in Lancashire, England. This impressive cave system stretches for about 3 miles,
Okay, why does this look like he filmed this shit on the Connect?
with known depths reaching around 700 feet. Most of the team had years of caving experience behind them, and, like many seasoned explorers, they were confident in their abilities. They carefully prepared for the expedition, studying maps, planning their route, and packing the necessary gear. But in the
Like my
world of
Game Boy.
caving, there is a brutal truth. When something goes wrong, no amount of planning can guarantee safety.
Actually, I have an idea. How about the plan is we don't do it?
Now that's some good planning.
Even the most experienced explorers can find themselves in life-threatening situations. That is exactly what happened to one member of the group, Bob Johnson. At first, the expedition went smoothly. The team moved deeper into the cave, using their equipment to overcome each obstacle. But everything changed when they reached a section known as the Tube, an extremely narrow passage that
Tube?
required crawling forward on their stomachs. To make
Guys,
Just watch somebody else do it. Play VR. I am not going through nobody's tube. Nah. Get a cave vasectomy. It's not worth it.
matters worse, part of the passage was filled with water, making visibility and breathing even more difficult. Despite the dangerous conditions, the group decided to continue.
Why?
The thinnest member went first and managed to squeeze through.
Okay. Not to be crazy or anything, but like, why do we send the thinnest person? Like, they would have the easiest job. Like, don't we want to see like the challenge run first and know if everybody else can do it?
Bob Johnson went next, and he was far less fortunate. At first, he made steady progress through the tube, but soon he began to struggle, even in the slightly wider sections.
Bob!
Somehow he reached the narrowest part of the passage,
Okay.
and that's where his luck ran out.
what?
Okay, I do not want to be morbid, so please tell me if this is too much. But how does the other guy get back now?
He became completely wedged from the waist down, and every attempt to free himself only made things worse. Being stuck in such a tight space is already horrifying. The feeling of solid rock squeezing your body, the walls closing in. You can't move, you can barely breathe, and panic begins to creep in. For Bob, the nightmare was just beginning. On
It's
top
worse!
of being trapped, he now had to face a far more terrifying threat.
The water.
Rising water.
Oh,
Water makes
no.
any caving trip infinitely more dangerous. In a dry cave, even if you get stuck, at least you have time to think, time to plan. But when water starts rising,
Never go caving in a doctor wife.
the situation becomes deadly within minutes. Imagine freezing water slowly climbing up your body while you are trapped in solid rock. unable to move. The terror is indescribable. Bob knew he had only a short time before drowning became a real possibility, and he fought desperately to free himself. But the water soaked through his clothing, making him heavier, and his escape attempts even more hopeless.
And wet socks! Don't even get me started!
Just when the situation seemed completely hopeless, one of the team members had an idea. The idea that would ultimately
Who brought the butter?
save Bob's life.
Yeah, it looks tight. Billy, I get it. Pull in.
Instead of trying to push him forward, the team members behind him began carefully pulling him back the way he came, and it worked. Bob was finally freed, though his ordeal was far from over. Later, he shared in the
Somebody get a plunger.
Nah. Would it be disrespectful to put the plunger on his head?
comments that he and the two teammates who rescued him had to crawl for another 3 hours to escape the cave through an alternative route. This incident left such a deep psychological scar that even today, Bob says he can't watch the footage from that day.
Dude, I can't watch this.
Their channel name is Bastard Squad! I can't either, and it's me in the vid.
I understand too, like, I can't watch any videos of me. I don't want to listen to myself yet.
Without experiencing severe anxiety.
Unexplained sound in tunnel.
This unsettling video was filmed by Jacob, an experienced explorer obsessed with uncovering the secrets of abandoned mines.
What? Is he gonna find treasure at the end? Maybe like an armor set?
For nearly 20 years, he had descended into forgotten tunnels, documenting his journeys and sharing the hidden history of these places with his viewers. But this time was different. This time he encountered something he would never forget. On the cold, rainy
skeleton. And guess what? He didn't bring his shield!
Of December 5th, 2017, Jacob drove down a dark, deserted road toward another abandoned mine, unaware of what awaited him underground.
Yeah, he's looking for Mewtwo. The forest is slowly overtaking the old mine ruins at the Waldeck mine. Oh. That's scary.
Okay, that's the portal to the Waldeck mine.
No, you wearing your gold boots, man? This is about to get crazy.
And I'm inside. The wind has kind of died down a little bit, and it's not raining, so I managed to stay dry. Of course, I'm inside this little alcove, kind of.
Way bigger than average,
anyway,
man.
You come down this little incline path, and then big boulders here you have to climb over, and then the tunnel's right behind me, this way.
Mine too.
So let's check it out. Let's get in here.
At first, everything seemed normal, almost calm. But the deeper he ventured, the stronger a strange feeling of unease grew inside him as he passed beneath rotting wooden beams, barely holding back the crushing weight of the earth.
Nice
After
flashlight.
more than 15 minutes of walking, something strange appeared on camera.
Chicken jockey!
We're going to take this branching tunnel that we skipped on the way in.
Did you just see the white light appear further down the main haulage tunnel in the dark and on the right-hand side of the screen as I pan to the left? Strange. Where? I need an arrow.
That X means a dead end.
Or treasure.
Or somebody died.
Oh. Maybe the memories we made were the treasure all along.
A faint flash of light deep in the tunnel, like a distant flashlight beam. Though Jacob didn't notice it at the time, moments later, disturbing sounds began to echo through the tunnel. Soft, whisper-like noises coming from somewhere just out of sight.
Do you hear that? Sounds like, is that wind?
Oh my god, they're saying, whisper, 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 whisper.
Can you, I don't know if you can hear that on the camera.
Spurs. Spurs, you have to win. You okay, Casey?
Do you hear that? So, wow.
Oh, that's Windy Yama.
I don't know what that is. That doesn't sound like a wind. But that's crazy. Don't know if that's a bird or
a plane.
I don't know what that is. It almost sounds like snakes, but
were they solid?
Wow. I've heard some weird stuff in mines, but that is definitely creepy. I don't know what that is.
I mean, it's not mine. It's yours. You can have it. I don't want it.
So let's get out of here and head back out to the portal.
You could put this on top of any Minecraft playthrough. The way he's yapping, it just does not even sound real.
That was weird. I think I keep hearing something. That was strange.
It was me.
I hear the air blowing here. Wow. I'm getting out of here and
actually, W survival instinct. He actually turned around.
You can really hear that airflow. I'm getting out of here and heading home.
Good,
Uneasy,
finally.
Jacob turned back toward the entrance, but on his way out, he noticed another tunnel he had missed before.
Oh no, man. Don't be greedy.
And cautiously decided to investigate.
Come on, if there's hanging BDSM chains, just leave, man. There is nothing you want in there. What is this? Come on.
I don't know why that one chain is swinging back there.
I guess it hangs low and it wobbles to and fro.
Video or not.
Inside, steel chains hung from the ceiling, ordinary at first glance.
No.
Until he saw one of them slowly swaying back and forth, as if someone had just touched it. That was enough for Jacob. Realizing he was not alone, he immediately left the mine and never looked back. To this day, he still has no explanation for what happened in that tunnel. It remains an unsolved mystery.
Freaky ghost. Underground with spiders. Yeah, I'm done.
This unsettling 30-minute video was filmed by a man named Daniel, who entered a cave with 2 of his friends despite having no proper caving experience or...
Great. Great. We're all bronze cavers just going in here. Great.
equipment. Only a few minutes after going underground, they got lost, as anyone would expect. While searching for a way out, Daniel discovered a small chamber crawling with massive spiders.
Ew!
Oh. Boys in the bathroom be like, oh.
I'm not scared of spiders, but there's a shitload of them. Okay, spiders, don't touch me and I won't touch you.
And to make things even worse,
Okay. If you go in a cave, do you like have to wear like a one color fit? Like just straight up Teletubby ass outfit?
one of his friends nearly became stuck between the cave walls. At first, the group tried to stay calm and act as if everything was under control. But as the video goes on, the tension rises and panic slowly begins to take over.
Oh,
Fortunately,
God.
after a terrifying struggle in the darkness, all 3 of them eventually managed to find their way out unharmed.
Okay.
And especially like just like fucking like the spiders. It gets into the back of your mind.
When Stacy be like, anyways.
Thank you so much for watching. I super appreciate it.
If you're new here, please come by the Twitch stream. One sec, I gotta get up. I'm just old.
Twitch.tv/BerryCrepe, or if you would like to use code Berry for 10% off your game as a supporter, it super helps me out. Now let me spin out.
Meet Georgi.
How does your character move like that? I'm wearing a bunch of balls. Yes, I got new tracking and now it's tracking with the balls. W Vicon, W Vicon. Okay. Guys, I am willing to have a proposal with you. What if, since it's already 11 o'clock and I have to go to Pilates in the morning and I was very late to stream today because I was in a call with the tracking people, and let's be honest, it got fixed pretty good. I think today was a big W. I think it looked really good today. It was awesome. Like, I still can't really point, but like, that's not even that bad. I can just like stop pointing. Today was good. Today was amazing. So, what we're gonna do, we are gonna play I guess like a Royale of Marbies, like 3 Marbies in a row. Then, tomorrow, since I have a video for tomorrow and for the day after, we can maybe watch like 1 or 2 videos and then we can play Forza. Sound good? And that way I can get the Itasha downloaded, but we'll play Marbies right now. I think that sounds good. I'll download the Itasha. I don't remember where it is, and I don't know if the Itasha guy is here. But if you are here, can you add me on Discord? Oh, good night, Roll Guy! Let me open up Marbies. And what music were we listening to last time? Oh, we listened to Hollywood Undead at the beginning of stream. Let's just click that and then just see what plays after it. Okay. Marbies time, Marbies time, Marbies time. Let me put on the Marbies glasses. And you guys can assault me again. I'll turn that back on. I broke it. Oh, there we go. You guys want me over here for Marbies, right? Thank you for 11 votes! Give me a great beat, Cup, thank you! Why am I sideways? Shit, this is kind of hard to do this way. I can't think like this. I can't think like this. It's actually kind of hard. I'll just sit like this. Whatever. I'm over it. I can't think like that. Okay, whatever. Marbies time! Marbies time! Oh, lagging a little bit. Give it a second. Do you see how... I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Okay. Welcome to season 69. One, 2, 3. Okay, these are some long maps. Who wants to play a 5-minute Marbies map? There you go. Me, liar. Okay, if you would like to play Marbies, exclamation point play. Get on in, get on in. I'm starting it up. 10 seconds. Marby's go! I'm gonna win. 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 Oh, Dinami, thanks for being here. I don't know why I can't see profile pictures. Is there like a setting for that? This song's good too.
You don't know me. I played Marby's for 5 hours last week, making mode cheater P. Dot.
5 hours? It's just one of those days.
Wait, I need my Marby choices.
I don't know what's up with the Marbies. I don't know how to pull up the stuff. I'm a Marby's noob. Oh, alt? Did it work? Names on? I can't pull up like the thingy though.
You aided the Marbies? No. No.
Is this not the longest Marby's map ever?
World record! Again!
Holy farming! Holy crap!
I'm not alone.
Yay, or something along those lines. Yay! Yay! Next race!
2 out of 3. Benjamin Play.
Also, Johnny Pizza, thank you for 10 months. Creepy, the Jeff Johnny Pizza, Mellow Moban, thank you for the raid. We're just playing Marbies. If you like to play, exclamation point play. We got 2 more maps, and then I'm gonna leave for the day, and tomorrow I'll be back for some Forza.
Marbies!
Put some Marbies! Smear. Good job, Marvis! Good job, good job, good job! Henry, stick me! Any word from the winner? Oop! And oop! And oop! Oh, wait, I did it? Yeah! You did! Last race, everybody. Make sure you get in here. Friendly running sparks. Me training my Uma be like. We did it, Reddit! Reddit gold! Last Marbies, last Marbies, last Marbies. Down, 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 down. Okay, this is just... Oh, I do like this corn song. 10 seconds.
Play.
Honorable, thank you for 4 months. Give me a creepy in the chat. Thank you. I listen to this at the gym when I do leg press. Go, little Marvies. Trevor. Is Trevor gonna get the world record? Let me get the other chair. I have a tiny chair. Vomit. Ugh. Ugh. Woo! Can you get the world record, please? It's average. You're right. It's average. Those look like those gushers that came on the piece of paper and you would eat it and then eat the paper. Okay, this is a risky maneuver. Superman! Backwards! Okay, this chair's a lot shorter than the other chair. One? Okay, we'll do a battle royale to this song. You guys love the song. What a day, blue guy! Let's go! Let's go! Burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Congratulations, Fox! Second place is
Poop Muffins, and in first we have Capital.
Where was I?
Damn! Damn! Damn!
119th! Oh, hell no. Let's do... This looks like... Zombies! Last Marbies of the night. This one you guys gotta kill each other, and whoever lives wins. Burn through the witches and slam in the back of my Dragula. Do it, baby. You wanna play Marbies tomorrow too? Will you be good? Will you be good? If you're good, we can play Marbies. Okay, here we go. Oh, I can't follow one person. I have to like actually zoom in. Ah, dang, Origin!
Size up. Size up.
Tornado.
Oh, tornado! Let's see the Marbies through the trees. Holy death and destruction. No, do not target. I'm already dead. What do you mean so bad? Does it look like I'm driving a car? Bobby, thank you!
Baby.
Do you think it's just the version with the stuff in it? Uh-oh. No, Mom, no, Marby! I want you to win, Marby! Ah, Marby, why, Marby? Oh!
Size ring. Size up. Size up. Size up. Size up. Size up.
Size up.
Size up.
Size up.
Size up. Size up. Size up. Size up.
Rate this.
Size up. Size up.
It sounded like a monkey. Wait, what? There's no winner. Good job. I was close. You were really close. I was closer though. I got one thing on the mind. Suck him. Okay, this song is Suck him. Oh shit. I got 6-1 kill. That's pretty neat. That is pretty neat. This was fun Marbies today, everybody. Good job. No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's already over. No, you addicts. No. No. Addicts. Actually addicts. No more Marbies. Literally addicted. No. You know no Marbies. I'm trying to see who's online. I have to pee too. Oh wait, you can see me do my pee dance now. My bad. I'm normally like this at the end of stream. I had a lot of fun today, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna play some Forza tomorrow. And watch some videos. And I should be here earlier because I do not have a call with the camera people because this is pretty good. The only thing we're working on is the props.
In front of me.
Ow!
They said one more.
No more Marbies. No more Marbies. Oh, it's in it. No, Marby. Ah, Marby. Now I'm just gonna hear no Marby. Why can't you just boast? Why can't you just boast? No Marby. I just hear Marby. Yes, Marby, yes. Sorry, I got distracted and find the song. That was my bad. I actually just got distracted so bad. Let's go to Dragon Speed. I wonder what song is next. It's gonna go in my eyes. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. I super appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. And what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to play Forza. And we're going to watch a couple videos, but maybe not a bunch of videos because I want to play Forza. And I hope you have a great evening. Thank you for being here. Goodbye, goodbye, Rando, goodbye. Denami, goodbye. Leo, goodbye. Goodbye, Cyber, goodbye. Zenaido, goodbye. Steven, goodbye, Cyber. Goodbye, Darren's, goodbye, Big Brogos, goodbye. Claire, goodbye, Farbooty, goodbye. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye. They say now, Marby's scared. How do I raid? Did I type it wrong? Oh. We gotta wait 8 seconds.